And action.
Hi, guys. Jay, are you walking away before you say hi?
I'm going to make a spot of tea before we get into a little row.
Oh, my word. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. How are you? We are so glad to be back with you tonight. Don't forget to do all the shares first before your spot of tea.
Oh, son of a bubble, let's go.
Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm just going to try to find the video really quick. Hello, hello. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, the video's a little dark. So, hello, guys. How are you? We're so glad to be back with you. We have been away for... Has it been a week? It's probably been a little bit over a week. We haven't been with you since, I want to say, like the 10th or 11th. Holy moly. So we are so glad to be back. So guys, you've reached Jersey Girl Pearls. I'm Jen. My husband Jay is behind the camera. He is in the other room right now, but he will be back. He's making tea, he said. So our website, guys, is jerseygirlpearls.com. You can head to our Facebook page, press the Shop Now button. You can find us there as well. We're so happy to be back with you. Okay, let me do something with the video so that I can see comments. Oh my word. So we will tell you all about our trip. I had a work trip, and we'll tell you guys in just a second. Let me make this bigger. So the share word tonight, guys, is #turkey. I don't have it on a piece of paper tonight, but it's #turkey. Guys, we have less than a week for Thanksgiving. Are you guys so excited? We are so excited. Okay, wait, hold on. It didn't make my screen any bigger. So, hey guys, welcome to the party. So if you've never seen our show before, this is Jersey Girl Pearls, where we order our pearls still in the oyster. They come individually packaged like this. There is a pearl in every single oyster, and sometimes there's twins. I was gonna say sometimes there's two. We call them twins. We are located in northern Bergen County, New Jersey, so we're about 20 miles from Manhattan. Jay and I actually both work in medicine, so we work at a hospital Monday through Friday. We do pearls at night and on the weekends for you guys. We have at least one show a week. Now that we are entering that holiday season, we will try to have 2 a week at least.
Yeah.
Just so you know, for November, we are giving a portion of all of the proceeds from all of our shows in November to Alzheimer's awareness. We did put a preset awareness cage. It's sterling silver with a purple pearl in there. I was going to show you guys, we put this on the preset tonight, but they are already sold out. We only put a couple of them up there and they're gone already. So I don't have the presets for you guys, but that is what the awareness ribbon looks like. If you guys have questions, throw them up here. I'm going to just try to make my video a little bit bigger so I can see everyone's comments. We would love if you shared our video. It helps us get our name out there. If you do share, use the #turkey so that we know that you shared. When we get up to 30 live views, we will give away a free oyster, and then at 35, 40, and so forth.
Really?
The other thing is we always give away a free oyster at the end of the night. The only thing you have to do is give this video a love, a giggle, and then tell us where you're watching from. So you can say you are watching from Minnesota, or you can say you're watching from the living room. As long as you're interacting with us, then your name goes into a name generator, and we pull a name at the end of the night. Okay, guys, a couple things really quick. It is 10% off all regular priced items on the site, guys. So at checkout, you would use Thanks19. I'm pretty sure it's in the description of this video. If not, it's definitely in one of 2 or 3 posts on our Facebook page. If you've never seen our show, you can also head over to Instagram. We're at Jersey Girl Pearls. This is our 3rd year in business. But at Instagram, you can see a lot of the jewelry pieces already put together. I do have brand new oysters, guys. We have seen beautiful colored pearls come from these oysters. Plus, we have 4 new pieces of jewelry that we're going to show you tonight, brand new on the site. 10% off regular priced items. If you don't already know, when you buy an oyster individually, it's $25. When you bundle them, so you do 3, 5s, and 10s, you are getting a significantly less price per oyster. In addition, if you buy any piece of jewelry, we have any price point. We have a moon necklace that's super, super popular, and it's $12. which is a charm necklace. All the way up, we have 14 karat gold. We have sterling silver earrings and bracelets and things that are a little bit more. It does not matter. Any piece of jewelry that you purchase, it will ask you if you want to add on one oyster for $19.99 or two for $35. And I will tell you a little secret. The 10% will work on the bundle that you buy for the jewelry. So if you are buying a regularly priced piece of jewelry and then add on oysters, that 10% is going to count for that. Because those, maybe I should fix it one of these days, but those oysters don't, like, they're not marked as on sale, even though they are on sale essentially. So guys, hi Janice, how are you? Hi Jana, hi Tracy, hi Samantha. Kim's watching from Minnesota, that's probably where I got that before. Oh, Tenley says she's getting some outside interaction. She's been stuck in bed all day. Are you okay? Janice says, hi everyone, leaving Alaska Monday, going to Washington to go to my mom in the hospital. Oh, I hope that she's doing okay. Oh, that's terrible. Hi Elizabeth, hi Robin, hi Deborah. Janice says, watching from PA from her recliner chair. That sounds awesome. Jason Brody, who's Jay behind the camera, guys, give him a thumbs up and a love.
What am I doing?
He says, I'm back. Hashtag turkey. Hi, Samantha. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Went to Texas, came back 25 pounds heavier.
Oh, my gosh, guys. So if you were wondering where we were, maybe you didn't see one of our last shows, we were in Texas for the first time. Samantha says, watching from my favorite chair with my pup. Oh.
Tinsley, I'll give you my
it.
recommendation when every time somebody says they're sick on here.
Tenley says, watching from Minnesota. Kim's
Honey,
watching from her living room.
lemon, tea, and a little chicken soup on the side.
Aww.
That's my grandmother's specialty.
That's nice. Elizabeth says, watching from Indiana while painting a craft. That sounds awesome. 65 pound laptop. That's so funny. We have one. How much does Lila weigh? Like 70 something?
She's overweight. She's 75 pounds. She's overweight.
But she's not a cuddler.
And now she's limping. Well, she cuddles me. She only lays on my lap.
Whatever. So guys, we have, like I said, new oysters, new jewelry tonight. Make sure you are checking it out. I know we've talked about the Christmas donations for the kids. So there is a button. If you're on jerseygirlpearls.com, you will see probably right in the middle of the page a kid holding a present. We've marked them as $6.99. So what that is, guys, we will be going into the hospitals and we will be giving these children the things that you guys are purchasing for the $6.99. We're letting them choose what they want. So we have pearls, we have
good man
necklaces, we have keychains, all different kinds of characters. If you actually click on that, you'll get like a little preview of what some of those things look like. But because Jay and I both work in medicine, we both work in a hospital, we'll be able to donate those necklaces and keychains and things to the kids and their families, because a lot of times they have siblings and stuff that are visiting because of you guys. So that is available on the site if you would like to purchase one for us to give to them. Robin says, mine is an 80-pound lapdog. She is overweight too. She's on a diet. See, I don't feel like ours eats that much.
But
She doesn't exercise enough.
The vet said she's overweight.
Right.
So.
Tenley said, my hubby made my soup from scratch and pumping me full of tea. Aw, that's really nice. I hope that you feel better. Oh, my goodness. So, guys, we have been in Texas every single year if you've been following us for a little while.
I'm sipping my tea.
You're seeping it? Oh.
Steeping,
I thought you were trying...
Steeping it, whatever it's called.
No, but I thought you were trying to say you were sipping it.
No, not yet.
And then... so guys, I work in trauma.
To cleanse.
I worked in trauma my whole entire career. Every single year I have to go to a trauma. It's like a conference thing. So we went to Dallas. It's every year in November, actually. Next year's December, but I'm curious about that one. But anyways, so we were in Dallas. We went down. I think we were down for 4 or 5 days. I took off the rings. What did I do?
The traffic sucked.
Yeah, so
Just
has anyone
saying.
been to Dallas? Hands
When
up.
did
Or
they
give us an
decide?
emoji.
They knew that we were coming. When did they decide to completely do all this construction?
Well, it was in the process, so it's been going on a little while. So if you guys are part of our VIP club, on our Facebook page, on the left it says groups. You can ask to join. It's a VIP club. The only thing you have to do is answer a couple questions like, what's your favorite pearl color? That kind of stuff. If you answer those 3 questions, we will accept you into the group, and it's like behind the scenes. So we put up pictures because, guys, we went to Waco. The first day that we got there, we went down to Waco. Is it down? down or up to Waco, and visited Magnolia, which
Chip never got back to me. I wrote him a message.
It was
I'm
his
still
birthday.
waiting.
He was busy.
He was busy.
So Chip and Joanna Gaines, if you guys ever watch them, Fixer Upper, they're amazing, an amazing couple.
But
they have Magnolia
There's
down
more.
in Waco. Have you guys been there? I need to know. Who else has been there?
If not, you got to go.
Kim says, when I take one of my dogs to the vet looks at me and just says, he's fat. 104 pounds. Holy moly. What kind of dog is it? Is it a lab? Oh my gosh. Robin says she used to live in Dallas. So we were in downtown Dallas, and I know that there has to be beautiful places in Dallas and beautiful homes and sprawling ranches, but we weren't there. We were in downtown. So has anyone ever visited Magnolia before? Because I'm a Gaines fan, the Chip and Joanna, and it was so much fun. We did put up pictures and videos in the VIP club. It was amazing, guys. Somebody we knew came through for us, and we got a VIP tour, which was amazing. We met Joanna's mom, Mrs. Stevens, who's the sweetest lady. In fact, Chip and Joanna were in New York, so we pretty much
missed them by a day, not even.
Yeah. But we knew they were coming back for the Baylor game, which was the next day, because they're Baylor fans. Robin said, do we get to South Fork? I don't know where that is.
I couldn't even find a damn exit to get off because they were all closed.
All I know is that our exit was 430 off of 35 East North.
I was getting so frustrated. Then I was told to make a left or a right, and I made a left. I don't know.
Yeah, they're like sharp turns. But anyways, we had a really, really nice time in Waco. If you guys have never been, I strongly recommend it. It was so much fun. And of course, they are known for their cupcakes and their biscuits. I could go on and on.
And I ate, recommended by
Mrs. Stevens.
Mrs. Stevens, her daughter's favorite pastry, and it was the bomb. Absolutely,
it was like a ding dong or something, right?
Stop calling me a ding dong.
Like, isn't it?
It was delicious.
What are those things
yes,
called?
It was like a ding dong. It was round, similar to that.
Like a homemade thing.
Like this it was just amazing.
It was good. So, the weather was like 70 to 75.
A little chilly.
The mornings were chilly, so it was like 40 something in the morning.
But they had a heated pool and a hot tub.
Yeah, Jay was in the pool. He was in the hot tub, and I sat in
by myself
a conference for 3 days. But anyway, so we did have a nice time. It was fun to get away. We were ready to come home though. Yeah, because it's not like
a lot to do.
Right. It's not like Florida where it's really, really warm and Jay can head out, or we've had conferences in Vegas where he goes to like car shows while I'm in class. He didn't have a lot to do, so he was like, I'm ready to come home. But it was fun. Was it a whoopie pie? So remember those things? I'm not really a fan of them, but they're like usually when we were kids they were wrapped in foil and they're chocolate and they have white in the center. I think in California they call them ding dongs. They could call them something else out here because
I don't know, rain dings or something. No, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
it was really good.
You guys call them something different than we did.
I don't know.
But he ate it. And Joanna Gaines' mom is the cutest, nicest lady. Oh my gosh!
Because then we ran into her again. She was talking to me in the coffee shop.
She loved Jay, of course.
And she's like, "You have to try this." So I had that, obviously with a cup of coffee, because it's a coffee shop.
Yeah, it was so good. So yeah, it was fun. We had a friend that got us a VIP tour, so that's how we got to meet her. Got to see everything. Got to go on the roof. There's videos in the VIP club. If you follow us on Instagram, I think I definitely put up stuff in the stories.
Still waiting for Chip to get back to me.
It was Chip's birthday. They were in New York. Jay is so funny sometimes. He's like, I wrote him, but he didn't get back to me.
Well, the real Bruno Amato did. So all right, because he follows me.
I have no idea who that is. We go through this every time.
Okay, has anybody seen?
No one has seen it.
What's that movie again? With the one that you like, that was they played the Internship, right?
With my man Vince
So
Vaughn.
The Internship. Okay.
Vince Vaughn.
So the guy that they go to in the pizzeria to sell them the website, the guy that runs the pizzeria in the movie.
I mean, I vaguely remember that person.
All right.
Kim says it's a ring ding for them.
He follows me, And I wished his mother a happy birthday because he had posted something, and he wrote me back because he
It's a
follows
long
me.
story.
I'm just saying. But I'm still waiting for Chip to get back.
So Jay, we joke with Jay because he has
I have a couple of followers
Yeah,
that
like,
have
he
blue
has
check marks.
yeah, he has Instagram and celebrities follow him, and I don't know. I'm like, what? Why? What's happening? But yes, we joke
I still
because
can't get my big movie break. I tried.
he's funny enough for that,
I
right,
tried.
guys?
I'm like a little Joe Pesci, a little younger.
Oh my word. All right, guys. So again, we would love if you shared our video because it helps us get our name out there. Guys, I left my legacy ring in the hotel. That is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got blamed for it. I knocked it off.
I'm pretty sure he knocked. So
See?
it was on my.
It's all my fault.
It was on.
Because Jay
the
was packing,
nightstand.
and Jay knocked it off the nightstand.
It was on the nightstand, and it's funny because when I packed my jewelry, I felt like something was missing. I'm like, something is missing. Maybe not.
Yeah,
But
she
it's
could have
the-
left Jay back there. Jay,
But
it doesn't matter if Jay's missing, but the ring.
But I
the
did
ring
look
she
like I
realizes.
double checked, and I couldn't remember what was missing, but I could tell like something was missing. Like I had 4 pieces, and I just didn't have it. So, anyways, there is like a 2% chance that maybe I dropped it in like my bag, but I don't remember that at all. So I think I left it there, which really stinks because I love my brand new legacy ring. It's our newest ring. It's amazing. And I think I left it there. Guys, if you know me, I think I leave or break something every time. I don't know why. I did call them. So I called them and they said, nope, it wasn't turned in. I'm like, of course not.
Sure, right.
So they took my name and they were going to ask the lady if she saw it. The only thing I asked them to do, I said, can you just look under like the bed or under the thing, because I think because Jay was putting everything away that was on the nightstand. So
there it is, folks. Jay was putting everything away from the nightstand.
I think that maybe he could have knocked it.
Yeah.
So it might not be
I think
just
we need to check the tapes on that one. Call
replay.
Call the FBI.
But anyway, so I don't have the legacy ring to show you guys tonight, which I'm really bummed about. But we have 4 new pieces of jewelry, so I am going to show you those really quickly. And then we do have a lineup of pre-orders. So guys, you know if you pre-ordered, you are getting triple entries into our Christmas giveaway. Our Christmas giveaway is being built. It's our biggest giveaway that we do every year. So we will be doing that in December. I am going to have to check the last guaranteed day for Christmas delivery, because before, guys, like we talked about, it was, I think we made it, so the 13th, but we may have to move it up because I'm judging by the packages that are going out now that some of them are taking a little bit longer, and that just happens with the season. So we'll see. I will update you. Of course, if you're getting cage pendants and things, those go out immediately. When you are getting set items, it can take just a little bit longer. We are in the holidays, we're like in overdrive, so it's not usually the 5 to 7 days. We are just cranking everything out to get everything out. But we may have to update that date. Oh, Tracy says it's nice to have you back. Thanks so much. Hi, Priscilla.
My favorite part of the trip was...
What was it?
I got to rent a Charger that had BALLS behind it. And the speed limit was 75 going to Waco.
It was 75 on the highway.
That thing, it was fun. It was fun to drive.
We had the best barbecue we've ever had in our entire life.
Oh, yeah.
We went to something called Pecan
Lodge.
Lodge.
That was just redonkulous.
And it was so good.
Yep.
Like,
when we left, I had to follow my
amazing.
stomach out the door. I don't, it was just unbelievable.
So guys, 10% off every regular priced item. Use the code THANKS 19 for 2019. And then what else? So we thanks
awesome,
19
Allison.
And then
That's great. Allison got her delivery.
aw, thanks, Linda. Allison says, I got my pearl from you guys a few weeks ago. You guys made it into a charm for me. I absolutely love it. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm so glad that you love it. Hi, Trish. How are you? So, guys, we are good. We have some pre-orders. Not everybody has oyster openings, but everybody that pre-ordered is getting triple entries into the Christmas giveaway. So the lineup is Deb Duffy. I know that Barbara ordered, but it doesn't look like she has oysters, so we'll just quickly look at that. I have Janice B, I have Kimberly C, and I have Rebecca B. So that is our lineup to start, guys. Orders are wide open on our Facebook page. Press the Shop Now button. On our Facebook page, press the Shop Now button. On our Facebook page, press the Shop Now button.
What is it on?
Or JerseyGirlPearls.com.
I can't remember what it's on.
Or on our Facebook page, press the Shop Now button. Let me just show you 4 pieces of new jewelry, guys. I have the earrings in one spot. Wait until you see these Savannah earrings. So they're here. I'm going to show them up close. They are gorgeous. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. They're on our Facebook page. This actual set, I called them periwinkle. I think they're more of like a Cinderella blue pearl.
Are they on our Facebook page?
They're for sale. So yes, our Savannah earrings are for sale with your pearls, but this actual set right here is also for sale. It's in the preset section. So if you were on JerseyGirlPearls.com, up at the top, it'll say preset. You press that. There are a couple pieces, bracelets like the Coastline that I'm wearing, and a couple other pieces that are preset. You will see our new Sierra pendant tonight. Somebody has already purchased it in the preset, so you can't get that one tonight. But you can get the Sierra pendant and put your own pearl in it. Wait until you see that. So this actual set right here is for sale. But this is our new Savannah. Absolutely beautiful sterling silver. And then here we have our bow earrings. They are beautiful. This one will also be for sale. These are set with natural pinks. They have like an apricot color on them. You're going to see, guys, this is from our bright collection of dyed pearls. This one's from our natural collection that are not dyed. So this is a natural pink that has a touch of like an apricot on it. So our new bow earrings, sterling silver, and our new Savannah earrings. Take a peek. They are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. And how is our lighting? I feel like we're a little bit dark tonight.
Kind of off.
All right, did you see them? I have a delayed view, so I haven't even seen them yet. They haven't popped up.
They look perfect.
So one, two, okay. So here is our Sierra pendant. This actual one was available in our preset section. Someone's already purchased it tonight. So I really want to talk quickly about what I love about this. So this is our new Sierra pendant. It is sterling silver. It has a cute like 3-dimensional
turkey. Hashtag
piece
turkey.
up top here. But if you look, Jay has to hold this up for you. But if you look on the side, guys, see it sideways like this? It's basically 3D. Your pearl is on both sides. Can you see how amazing that is?
Thing?
Here. Here's our Starflower and our Jubilee. We're gonna put it next to that. But I
need the proper tools to do my job here, lady.
He says, "Lady, don't feel free to use the frying pan whenever Jay is fresh." Okay, so here's the new Jubilee. It's so beautiful, but if Jay can turn it to the side, he'll show you. It's really 3-dimensional. Your pearl is on both sides of that, and it's so stunning, guys.
Hi, Jana.
It is sterling silver. It is available on the site. It is called Sierra.
Okay, it's like slipping down. All right.
Yeah, hold it up. It's all right. They can still see it. This is live, baby. It ain't perfect.
Well, all right. I'm losing it.
Okay, but that's a great shot to show the side of it. So anyways, guys, that's a Sierra. That copper pearl
hanging low.
Is actually already purchased. But we have several that you can make with your own pearl.
I'm good, Tracy. How are you?
Our new Starflower, of course, guys. Brand new. And then our Jubilee. I know they're slipping down just a little.
Hey, Trish.
Okay, and then of course, guys.
So I saw a UFO driving home the other day.
Oh yeah, we have to tell you. So this is our new Blossom. I'll let Jay hold it.
I think it did something to me.
It is brand new cage pendant. It is called the Blossom Cage. It's beautiful. So a cage pendant means you can open it up, put your pearl inside. You can change your pearl colors. You can interchange the pearls as much as you like. It's a locket, so where that jump ring is that Jay is holding, that's where your chain goes.
I'm growing my beard in as you speak.
In fact, we'll hold it up with this, but I wanted him to kind of show you guys. So guys, just a quick PSA, this snowflake cage pendant has been crazy popular. Guys, I have less than a dozen left. So I want you to know that. These were, we didn't have a ton because we had a live show that we brought them to. We have less than a dozen. So if you want this, it's 10% off tonight, guys, and then it's gone.
Wow, just jammed that in my face. I got it.
Are you sure? Yeah. I want them to see the brand new one that has the blossom. It's got the purple in it. Wait, give it back to me for 1 second. I will also show you, I know I have a few stacked, but I also want to show you our brand new Capri that was brand new as of last week, and that one's here on the end. Another absolutely gorgeous one that showcases your pearl almost like it's a solitaire. It's so beautiful. Give them a thumbs up and a love if you love them. They are so beautiful. Oh, Trish loves her candy cane. Yeah, we have so many pieces to show you guys, but I wanted you to see. So as of a week ago, this Capri cage was brand new. Absolutely beautiful. It shows so much of your pearl, it almost looks like it is a solitaire hanging there. Then, of course, the snowflake, we have less than a dozen, guys. And then we have the brand new blossom. That's the one that has the purple. I have other ones to show you, but we will show you those ones first up.
Nah, basketball, no. We're not basketball.
I don't have a basketball. I have a soccer ball.
No, she wants to know if that was a basketball that we were showing, but it's not. I don't know.
Which one?
I'm not sure.
Oh, the Capri? No. This is what the Capri looks like up close. Jay will show you. You have high quality CZs set all around it.
Which basketball piece?
So you can actually wear that with something that's a little bit more formal, or you could wear that casual, like a V-neck. It's so beautiful. You can interchange your pearls, change your colors. It's gorgeous. So that one's brand new. And then, of course, our brand new, as of today, the Blossom Cage. We'll be able to show you some more as we go along here.
All right, I'm just going to get my spot of tea.
Okay. Did you share it to my personal? That's my only other question.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we're going to go through these pre-orders. The way it works, if you'd like to order tonight, don't forget to use THANKS19 as the coupon code at checkout, THANKS19 at checkout. That will get you 10% off anything that's regular price. And the fun thing is that if you are purchasing jewelry and adding on oysters like at that point, at that checkout where you get it for less, it's still 10% off that. All right. So let us...
And if anybody knows anybody that knows anybody that knows anybody that's a respiratory therapist, I'm hiring.
Oh. Don't forget, Jay.
Wait,
now,
hold on.
When you showed I'm just curious, Jay. When you showed the because I'm just seeing. Yeah, it says pinky up. I'm just seeing. By the way, this. Did anybody else pick up on this? All you did was show the back of it.
Seriously?
Because I have a delay. So he held it up like
I thought
this.
the back was the front.
That's how beautiful the back is? Well, now look at the front. There's the blossom.
Well, look who you're talking to.
No one even said anything.
This is why when she told me to make a right turn, I made a left.
Oh my goodness. Remember that? That was our anniversary. Oh, someone did say turn it over, Jay.
Thanks.
I was
didn't
like,
even
did
say
anybody notice that?
That's why I said call the FBI, which means find Brody's
Brain?
intellect.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And of course I couldn't see because I have a delay and it popped up late. Oh my word.
I'm forgetting I'm remembering stuff. I'm forgetting stuff that I remember. And now I'm drinking a cleansed tea.
If that's the liver cleansing
my
one?
liver feels better already. There's nothing wrong with my liver, but it feels great. Thanks.
Guys, give Jay a thumbs up and a love. He's stinking funny.
If I write this stuff down, maybe I can do stand-up, but I always forget to write it down.
But you're so good spontaneous that you don't even need to write it down. You can just do it.
Like the time you call me Pooh.
Pooh? Did I call you Pooh?
Yes, we were watching Winnie the Pooh movie, and she goes, "You remind me of Pooh."
Oh. I did.
Not Winnie the Pooh. You remind me of Pooh.
I can't. Do you see what I live with every day? Oh my word.
Well, the time that we're watching that television show,
Oh, here we go. No, I never know what
Penn and Teller,
What a good.
and she says, "Aren't those the guys that got mauled by the tigers?" I had to walk away from that one.
Okay, you guys already know that because we announced it on
Something
the show
else
that
happened
day.
recently too. I just can't remember.
I never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
What's my name tonight?
Oh my word. So guys, welcome to Jersey Girl Pearls. We're about to open some oysters to reveal beautiful pearls. Don't forget, if you haven't seen the last couple shows, we got a brand new batch of oysters. Lots of oysters. Thousands of oysters. So guys, we will be opening them. The pearl colors have been amazing. If you don't know our show, we have two different collections. We have a bright collection, which are dyed pearls. So like if you're looking at our brand new earrings, our Savannah ones, those are dyed. They look like they're Cinderella blue. And then these bottom ones are from our natural or classic collection, and they are not dyed. They are the natural colors. So pinks, whites, ivories, creams, apricots, a light lavender. And there is a dyed black in both collections because black is a very sought after color. But just to show you guys the difference between the natural color and a bright color, when you order, you can say you're ordering 5 brights. Really? You can put in the 5 bright order. I will always ask you if you want to like split it with some classics or add some classics to it. So you can do 3 brights and 2 classics, or you can do all brights or all classics. It doesn't matter. We're not picky. We let you guys choose. But I want you to know there are 2 collections. So if you're looking on jerseygirlpearls.com and you're like, what's a bright and what's a classic? That's what it is. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Making sure I'm not missing anybody, and Jay is going to keep me abreast of the comments. Guys, when we get up to 30 live views, we give away a free oyster. So if you are if you're sharing our video, use the hashtag turkey so that we know that you shared, so that you are eligible for a free oyster when we get up to 30. All right, Deb Duffy, you are up first, my friend. Oh, actually, oh yeah, you do have a thing. You got our brand new Blossoms cage pendant, the sterling silver one we just showed before. It's beautiful, brand new as of today, guys. So we are doing a Secrets in the Sand for Deb. If you guys don't know what Secrets in the Sand is, it's our only game that we have on our website. If you go to jerseygirlpearls.com, it'll say games up top. If you click that, 2 things will pop up. Secrets in the Sand, which again is our only game, and pumpkin picking, which are these pumpkins behind me. Pumpkin picking, really quickly, isn't technically a game. I can't remember. Are these 95 a piece? I think they're 95 a piece. We've been away.
You're asking the guy that can't remember how to make a left turn?
So we give you a lineup of about 6 of those pumpkins. You get to pick which one you want, and then whatever is in there is yours. You have paid the $95 for it, but every single bag has something over $95 worth in there. So that's, just so you know, that is there. It's not a game, but that's where it's located. Secrets in the Sand is a game. We have 1 through 6. You get 2 choices. So if you tell me I want number 1, we're going to pour out number 1. You can either say can it or keep it. If you can it, you get to have a second choice, but that second choice is the final choice. You don't get to go back to that first one. There is a pearl in every single one of these. One of them contains 2. All right. I hope that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Deb Duffy, are you ready to do Secrets in the Sand, my friend? And you are doing 3 Christmas entries for pre-ordering. And guys, tonight, just so you know, so if you spend $100 before shipping and tax after coupon codes, we have boards that look like this. We're still in the fall board, so it's pumpkin spice and apple cider. You will get to choose a number that has prizes on the other side. Tonight, it's $100 to get that board. If you spend $250 before shipping and tax after coupon codes, you are getting a free piece of jewelry, which is amazing because your free piece might be $70. It might be $35. It could be anything that you want on the site except for preset items. All right, Deb Duff, are you here? She is here. Okay, so we're going to do Secrets in the Sand. This is how it works. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which one would you like to choose first, Deborah? This is so exciting. But again, this is the only game that we have. Maybe I'll think of more. We used to have different ones. Ones that scared the bejeebies out of me. So we don't do those ones anymore.
Trish, what are you getting me? I want to try that Duluth store.
And guys, sometimes I have a delay. So if I don't see your comment, or maybe you've said it a few times and no one's addressed you.
She said Jay needs presents.
Put in... What?
I'm telling you what the comment was.
Oh, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying in general. Like if you're putting comments that I can't see, or no one's talking to you, put an emoji in front of it. Sometimes that helps to trigger it.
But you didn't read that one.
Okay,
so
but
I'm
which
telling
one is
you.
it? Do I have to
The
go
one
backwards?
that says Jay needs presents.
Oh, we didn't want to forget that one? Jay needs presents. What kind of presents does Jay need, Trish?
Duluth store. I want to try that.
All right,
I
so
gotta show you
Deb
guys
is going
my-
to choose 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Here we go, Deb. Is there a color that we're hoping for? We have 2. Oh, my word. We are starting with 2.
Give them back, Deb. Give them back.
All right, here we go. We are starting the night out with 2. That is amazing. All right, so we have a beautiful purple, 6.6. I'll put that on there. And we have a beautiful ivory, 6.9. So, Deb, even though they are 2... Oh, is it snowing? Raining? What is that?
It's
Can you
probably
hear that?
raining.
Okay, so even though there's 2, you may choose to go back and only get 1. But let me know. Do you want to can it or do you want to keep it? Jay has to help me.
Pretty sure it looks like she wants to keep it.
So let me know, Deb.
She said, yeah, I'm glad I put the fertilizer down in the front. I'll have to show you the socks that Jen bought me. I'll post them up there later. Keep my feet toasty warm. Socks for the holidays.
Hold on, I gotta refresh. Hold on.
I'm assuming, she's taking her time over there.
I don't know.
I gotta hold this for 45 minutes.
Well, see, that's...
Feel the burn.
Shut...
I'm still waiting for Deb. She gave me a smiley face,
Yeah,
but
I don't even know if Deb wants it. We have to wait and see.
we need to see if she really types out the word, I want to keep it, or... Well,
Deb, are you keeping or are you canning?
I'm gonna leave with them.
And do you want me to put them on the white salt so you can see them a little bit better?
Are we done?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
to
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
fine. Pick another. Whoa. Okay.
Throw me off, lady.
All right. She says, pick another. All right. So you are getting rid of the twins. Holy smokes. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6.
Deb just wants me to exercise my arm. Hold down the pearl.
All right,
45
Deb. So there's
minutes.
no more twins available, but there's other colors here. So 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. And whichever one you choose is the final one. It's so funny. She threw us all off. I made Jay hold that up for nothing.
Yep.
So, guys, our website's jerseygirlpearls.com, or you can press the Shop Now button on our Facebook page. Either way, it'll take you to our website where you can order tonight. Use the code THANKS19. You'll see it in the description of this video now at checkout, and you will get 10% off all regularly priced items.
What number do you want?
She is going to pick again. Anything but number 4.
1, 2, 3.
And is there a color we're hoping for?
5, 6.
So, guys, every single order gets you an entry into our Christmas giveaway. It's our biggest giveaway of the year. It will be in December. Trying to think what else is going on. So we are giving a portion of all of the proceeds for November to Alzheimer's awareness.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, we have a very deep blue. Holy smokes. Let me put it on the white salt this time.
You ready for my
It is 6.9. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get our regular mermaid here.
I know you really want me to work.
Absolutely gorgeous. It is a very bright blue.
Oh, she was hoping for a yellow.
Is that what she said?
Way off. But close. You got number 3.
It's beautiful.
We good? Can I put my
We
arm
are
down?
good, and
1,
Jay is going
and
to
2, and 3.
mix these up in case we play this again tonight.
Let's play again.
Deb, absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. Dark salt here.
Oh, I did want to buy a pair of cowboy boots.
You know,
In
we didn't go to that
Texas.
store.
We didn't, but I went to the store down in the hotel, and they wanted $655.33
Oh, really?
for a pair of cowboy boots.
But that might be normal because we don't know what cowboy boots.
Boits? I'm not going to pay $600 and something for boits. Sorry.
But okay.
And which was really cool was there was snakeskin.
Okay, but we need an expert opinion. So is anyone from like the South or where they wear cowboy boots? How much do cowboy boots run? Because that could have been a steal. We
Probably
don't even know.
not.
I don't know. Who knows?
But I went to Walmart.
I doubt they have them at Walmart. Okay, wait. What did we just do? We did Secrets in the Sand.
They did have a Target. Oh yeah, tell me about the Target story.
Oh my gosh.
That
just scared me.
fantastic.
Oh my word. All right, so we got this beautiful, what should we call it? Like Pepsi Blue. Pepsi Blue. Congratulations. It's beautiful. It's going to look beautiful in the Blossom, although you can interchange that however you would like, Deb. So we are going to send you that with the Blossom cage. Thank you so much for your order. Absolutely beautiful. You should both get them. It would be cute. Price varies a lot. So, like, is $600 like around what a normal price would be? Because I've never in my life even looked at getting them, so I wouldn't have
That's
any.
a timing belt.
But you know,
But it was a Texas experience. I was going to get a hat, a belt buckle.
Yeah,
I was going to get a belt buckle and everything.
The belt buckles. But the thing is that we were in a hotel when you looked at that price, so it's definitely probably more just from the hotel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I got a sandwich for $45 in the hotel.
Yeah.
It was like unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a little pricey. Tenley says, depends on style and material and the details of the cowboy boots.
Well, these were snakeskin.
I didn't even know. Deb bought hers in Texas. I didn't even, like, I never really even have ever thought of cowboy boots in my life.
I'm not going back to Texas anytime.
Although, we hear that Austin's really nice. But it was a nice time. It was a nice time, but again, we were in downtown Dallas. We did have the best barbecue of our life, though. So, they're always overpriced at the hotels, Robin says. Yeah. So, Tenley says 600 is high unless they're super rare. Yeah, so, yeah, it must have been the hotel. Alrighty, so Barbara Butler, you are up next. You actually don't have oyster openings. You also got the Blossom cage, but I'm going to put you into triple entries for the Christmas giveaway, just so you are aware that even though there's no oyster opening, you still ordered, you pre-ordered, so you took advantage of the free shipping for pre-ordering, and you will go into the Christmas giveaway for triple entries. Alrighty, guys, so we are doing Janice Bodeker. Are you here, my friend? Janice is here. Janice actually did a donation. I'm calling them donations, but they are purchases for the kids in the hospital. If you guys haven't seen that, we put them up on our site. $6.99 will help purchase either necklaces, keychains, or pearls for the kids in the hospital. Now, the pearls, a lot of our pearls have come because people have donated them. So say they have one and they're like, oh, I would like to donate that to the kids. Then we've set those aside to let them choose. But I will give you like a quick example. So these are what the necklaces look like. We're going to let them choose what they want. So these are kids' necklaces, different size. And then, of course, we have different charms in here, and we'll let them choose. We have like 500 different ones, and I think that these will eventually go on our site as well. But there's every kind of character you can imagine. So these kind of characters are in keychains, or they have the option of having them in necklaces, or they have the option of us putting a pearl on them as well. So that is what your $6.99 is going towards. So you can buy one, you can buy 10, you can buy whatever you would like. We are donating them to kids in the hospital. Janice is here. Snake is more expensive. come to Minnesota. There is a shop here that is great. So it's so funny because I was asked to present at a conference in Minnesota, but it's like smack in the middle of July, so I cannot say that that's actually going to happen. I've never been to Minnesota. My parents have been a million times, because that's where 3M originated from, or is from. But they have invited me to Minnesota. I have not said no yet, but again, it's in July. It's literally in this middle of summer, and I even said that to them. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? What are you thinking in July? And they said, because you never want to come to us in the winter. So there is this much possibility I may be going to Minnesota in July. Jay's like, no. But July's hard.
I don't have enough time.
Yeah, it's like right smack in the middle of summer. Just got my flight and one for my mom for my Norway trip. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. It's going to be awesome. Kim says Minnesota is beautiful in July. That's what they were telling me. They said you're going to love it. It's so pretty. You don't want to come any other time of year. I'm like, I don't know. There's this much of a possibility. Number one, I would have to present.
No.
She's like, no.
Moving on.
So we'll see. But anyways, I digress. So we have the $6.99 there. So Janice, we are doing pumpkin picking for you, and we are doing 5 bright oysters. I just want to verify with you that you want all brights for them. And I'm going to do your pumpkin picking first because you may get extra oysters in there to add on. And guys, if there's a piece of jewelry you want to see, just ask me. I'll tell you if I have it here with me now. I am going to show you guys our holiday pieces. Don't forget, there might be a couple preset hollies left. The preset hollies look like this. It is a sterling silver holly pendant that has the red pearl already in it. We had several of them preset for you guys. There's, I believe, a couple left. So if you're looking for something like this already preset, snatch that up under preset. And then I will show you guys some more of the holiday jewelry because of course they are beautiful, and we are talking just a few more weeks for guaranteed holiday delivery.
Judy, Mary.
All brights. Okay. Hi, Mary Peplin. How are you? Okay, so we're going to do all brights, but let's do our pumpkin picking first.
Get it? Howdy, Judy.
So if you've never seen our pumpkin picking, these are $95 bags of pumpkins.
Or not.
We'll have something else for Christmas time.
Trying to make side talk.
But they have more than $95 worth of stuff in them. So I usually put out 6. So we'll start here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Janice, which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't tell if they're all in the shot because I'm a delay. Do you?
Yeah.
Are they all here? Can they see?
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tracy, we're looking forward to Christmas. We're so excited. I had Jay bring up the boxes so I can put all the fall stuff away.
And they're still sitting there.
You just brought them up.
Like 5 hours ago, but
okay.
Anyway.
Saturday is not the day for that. But number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I can now start to put up all the holiday stuff.
I just can't wait to get my socks, Tracy.
Socks and underwear?
Mm-hmm. Duluth.
Oh, I have to go to Duluth is what you're saying?
You gotta go to Duluth. I want to check
all
them
right.
out.
You have a beautiful light sage pearl in there. You have our gorgeous, if you've never seen our dragonfly cage pendant, it is a sterling silver dragonfly. Let me actually put this in there so I can give you the full effect of how beautiful it is. You also got a plated rose cage pendant. You have 2 extra oysters, and you have pick a pearl, which is amazing. So give me just a second to do all that. But I want to show you what the dragonfly looks like. If you guys have never seen the dragonfly, it is so detailed. I'm going to try to hold it up for you.
1 second.
Can you see that with that beautiful green in there? You have 2 quite high quality CZs set for the eyes. Very detailed wings. It is so beautiful. You could interchange the pearls, put whatever pearl you would like in there. Mary says, I'm doing better. I missed the last 3 days of work because I had a stomach virus. Oh, my word. I hope that you feel better. That is awful. She had a stomach virus. Oh, I probably could have held the tail. Can you hold this up just to make sure? I have a delay, so it's not showing me anything yet.
I have no jokes for that, Mary, because
That stinks.
I can relate. It's the worst.
All right, so we have the sterling silver dragonfly. You have a light, almost sage pearl that we will put on the salt for you. We're doing 2 extra oysters. Do you want those 2 extra ones to be bright? So guys, welcome to the party if you are just joining us. 6.9.
You got it?
I think so, as long as it's there.
It's there.
I feel like the lighting is not bright in here. It's
It matches
very,
my pen almost.
it's very dull. Yes, bright. Okay, so we're doing a total of
Maybe it's just me.
7 brights.
Maybe I'm causing the dullness.
You're causing the dullness. And then I gotta stack those pick-a-pearls up for you. So let's see what you get in the oysters before we do pick-a-pearl, just in case that might help, you know, with the decision. Okay, so
22,000 kids? Jesus.
oh no, everyone had the norovirus.
That's an
Oh
outbreak.
no,
That's
that's
like
terrible.
That's like the DOH coming in. Saying,
Oh, I
what's
better get
going
that.
on?
Oh my word, that's terrible. I'm glad it's before like the holidays though, my goodness.
Tracy, I'm alright tonight. A little off my game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many are we doing? 5 brights and then 2 extras, right? Okay, so we're doing 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So guys, we have brand new oysters, which means brand new pearls. We've seen beautiful colors in the last couple weeks. This is going to be very exciting to see some of these new colors that have come out. Guys, we would love if you shared our video. It helps us get our name out there. If you do share, use the hashtag turkey. Jay came up with that tonight. Very appropriate for Jay. Janice, is there a color that you are hoping for tonight? And orders are wide open, guys. JerseyGirlPearls.com, or press the shop now button on the Facebook page. Yeah, nothing good comes from the norovirus. So guys, if you did not see, we have 4 new pieces of jewelry,
The only thing that
2
comes
new
out of it
earrings.
is a lot of stuffed toilets.
Stop it. We have
Makes
the
the plumbers happy.
brand new Savannah earrings, brand new bow earrings. We have the brand new Sierra pendant, which is amazing. And we have the brand new Blossom cage,
What up,
which
Allison?
is going like crazy tonight.
What up, Allison? Welcome. New here.
Alrighty. Welcome, welcome, guys. We're so glad that you are here. All right, so we are going to open Janice's 7 bright oysters. Did she tell me a color that she said no, not really. Okay, so no pressure. Oh, I just brought some of that back.
Awesome.
So guys, we are so glad you are here. If you are just joining us, we would love if you liked and followed our Facebook page. How about a beautiful pumpkin spice?
Everything nice.
Make sure there's no twin in there.
What's the matter, Bubba? Come here.
We are looking at a pink, a beautiful pink. This one's already opening for me. Woo, how about a beautiful, now I can't tell if this is Cinderella blue or a periwinkle. It looks pretty blue. Let me make sure there's no twins in there. So guys, if you're just joining us, I'm Jen. Jay is behind the camera, and we are owners of Jersey Girl Pearls. How about a beautiful blue? It's like a light blue. Almost like a baby blue. No twin in there. Ooh. Piece of oyster just flew out of there. Our website, guys, is jerseygirlpearls.com. Oh my word, look at this beautiful, it's almost like a fruit punch color. No twin. Our website, jerseygirlpearls.com, or press the shop now button from the Facebook page. Ooh, how about a beautiful purple? It's like a light purple. No twin in there. This is a beautiful color. Jay, we have a public vomit hotline because it comes on so fast I didn't even know they existed. What? What? Are you pulling our leg?
What happened? I'm sorry, I missed it. What happened? A public vomit hotline because...
A beautiful green.
How does that work? Do you do it from
Woo,
the bathroom
stinky.
as you're... I mean, how do you even talk if you're vomiting? You'd have to explain that whole
What?
process.
She's
to
pulling
me.
our leg.
I mean...
Janice, these are beautiful.
do they hand you a
Cut.
portable when you're on the bowl? I mean, how does that
What?
work?
No way.
I mean, that just sounds like a very noisy hotline.
Oh my gosh, these colors are so pretty. I cannot wait to get them on the site
Anyway.
for you. Okay, so we already have this beautiful light green. So I'm going to set this over to the side. Okay, so we have a beautiful, what I thought was maybe periwinkle. I think it is more of a periwinkle. 7.1. It's a toss-up between a periwinkle and like that Cinderella blue. We have a baby blue, 7.1. We have a beautiful light pink, 7.1. A beautiful pumpkin spice, 7.1. And how about this red fruit punch, which is a 7.2. Absolutely stunning color. Did you get any... you didn't get any cages, but I was going to say, that one is going to look amazing
Let me hashtag turkey
in
again.
something like the New Blossom. Here's a 6.8 of a purple. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful luster.
Hashtag turkey.
And here we have a green of a 7.1. It's like a mint green. I'm going to put it up top. Let's look at these now before we do the pick-a-pearl. She says, I'm not joking. Mesa County posted it. I guess you're supposed to... Jay, can you take these so I can...
Can't you see that I'm sharing? Okay. Well, you can't hold it? Your arm gets tired,
No,
right?
I'm so far from there. I'm afraid that I'm not doing any good.
So that's like, so you... Larry, I'm in the stall next... Can you hand me the...
Stop it. Stop
Hand me the
it.
phone when you're done?
Not everybody is a medical person here. Don't do that. People are going to be totally grossed out.
Let me know when you're done with the phone, Larry. Slide it underneath.
I can't with him. Those are so gorgeous. She's putting it up there. Okay, so you, Janice, you also get a pick-a-pearl. Here's what I have on the pick-a-pearl tonight. Take a peek at those and let me know which one you would fancy from that tray.
I mean, what do you say? Somebody's having bowel issues?
Nope, you gotta hold it up there, Jay, 'cause she has to
I'm
choose.
just trying to figure out this. Because I know the DOH comes in for us. If something like that happens, we report it to the DOH. They come and do an investigation. But I know
Yes,
there
the
was a
fruit
hotline
punch would look amazing
for
in
the
the holly,
public.
for sure. Even in the brand new
Anyway.
Blossom or the Snowflake, it would look amazing. The Jubilee, the brand new Sierra, that would look amazing.
This is stand-up / oysters.
So we're waiting for her to choose one.
Oh my God, my arm! This thing is like 55 pounds.
It is. It's like solid. Okay,
It's
wait.
iron, man. Iron.
Yeah, it is.
My guns are just expanding as we speak. No, don't hurt yourself. I got it.
Hold it for a
No
minute.
problem.
Oh my gosh. So we are
I'll
waiting.
just have to take some Motrin later. That's all.
waiting for Janice to choose which one she would like. Orange one on the end in front. Okay, so let me just
Thank
verify.
you, Janice. I can't move my arm.
I want to double check. Orange one in front is beautiful. 7.2 for that one. I'm going to put it up top next to your green. So I put up on the very top. Just confirm that is the one you wanted. Poor Jay. It's no poor Jay.
Oh, sorry. Can't feel my arm.
He's very dramatic, ladies. Very dramatic.
Yeah, did you see those guns that she posted?
So we were...
I forgot to wax that day. Just saying. It's not the summertime.
Hi, Laura. She said the green was cool on that one. Yeah, that one. There's a very bright green one on there.
Robin, you missed all my comedy.
Janice
I can't go back. You're going to have to rewind. Start from the beginning.
So, guys, I should mention, if there's a live button here...
You missed everything, Robin.
That means we're live right now. You can ask us questions. You can comment. We'll answer you. If there's not a red live button, that means that you're watching a replay. So put hashtag replay so we know that you got to see it. I tend to say that in the beginning, but I totally forgot. So Jay and I, if you guys are just tuning in and don't know us, we work in a hospital. We work in medicine. So when we were at the conference this last week, there was like a Simulab. They're basically dummies that you can practice on. So for trauma, there's one that you can do chest tubes in, like really thorough things for ATLS. But they also have like an intubation one too. So of course, Jay intubates for a living. So
I got it. I gotta go.
What does that mean?
Noro.
I can't. He just said it. He's like, oh, I have to go. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, Noro. Mary will appreciate it. Anyways, totally inappropriate. Anyways, so Jay went to intubate, like to show people how to do it, visualize the vocal cords, put it through. So we took a picture. So it's on the VIP club if you are part of our VIP club. If you're not part of our VIP club, just go to the left-hand side of our Facebook page. There's a thing called groups. Click that and you can answer 3 questions to join. Very easy questions like, what's your favorite pearl color? Do you want to be part of our email list? That kind of stuff. If you answer those 3, then you will be accepted when we're not live. But yeah, so he got to show off a little bit doing his intubation skills at the conference, which was fun for him. So Janice, thank you so much for your order. Thank you for the contribution to the kids at the hospital. We really appreciate that. Let me put your thing on here. I hope that you love all of your pearls. So let me just verify. You ordered 5 brights. You got 2 extra brights plus an extra pearl in the pick a pearl. Plus you got an extra pearl in the pumpkin bag. You got the beautiful sterling silver dragonfly, which is gorgeous. So guys, it is the holiday season. If for some reason you don't want that one, you can certainly gift it with any of these to anyone. Guys, remember we have teachers, dog walkers, bus drivers, babysitters, family that need gifts. So this is a great gift to give to somebody. So meaningful, beautiful jewelry, beautiful pearls. So you got that, and you got the silver plated rose cage pendant, which is absolutely stunning. Again, beautiful for anyone. All you do with the cages is stick the pearl in. You can interchange your pearls. It's fantastic. So congratulations on everything that you got from that. Oh, she loves them all. Okay, I'm so glad. I am so glad. So guys, we have 4 brand new pieces of jewelry, 2 pairs of earrings, plus a pendant and a cage pendant, and they are all gorgeous. Janice, I can't wait to see what you are going to do with these beautiful ones. Man, there are some gorgeous colors in there. That pink, sheesh, stunning. Congratulations. So guys, we only have a few more weeks of guaranteed. That's the Texas drawl coming out. Guaranteed Christmas delivery. I will let you guys know if that date changes at all. I'm already seeing a little bit of a longer time for the mail, and it's only the week before Thanksgiving. So I will keep you posted. Of course, anytime that you order just a cage and a pearl rather than a drilled setting, you're going to get it's going to go out quicker. During the holidays, we typically say 5 to 7 days for your order to go out, up to 10 business days. These are all business days, guys. Up to 10 for a drilled setting. However, during the holidays, we work in overdrive. So nothing really stays, nothing waits, unless we're waiting on you guys to choose a pearl. And that's just because it's the holidays. We need to get everything out. It happens every year. We're very used to it. So just so you know, we work harder over the holidays just to get all that stuff done. Okay, so let me see. So Janice, you are getting triple entries into our Christmas giveaway. I just like to write it on here as a reminder. And you, all right. Congratulations, my friend. All right, guys, so orders are wide open. It's jerseygirlpearls.com. If you have questions, throw them up on here. We always give away an oyster at the very end of the show. So I know sometimes when you guys are watching the shows, you don't always want to interact and say hi, and that's totally okay. We don't know who watches our videos. We only know a number that comes up. So if you do want to say hi, give our video a giggle or a love, and then tell us where you're watching from. So you can say, oh, I'm watching from the living room, or I'm watching from Dallas, Texas, wherever you are, because as long as you're interacting with us, then your name goes to a name generator, and we do a drawing in front of the camera on a name generator for the last oyster of the night, and we will give that to someone at the very end of the show, and you don't have to be on to win. The only time that you have to be on to win is when we do our share drawing. So when you guys share our videos, you use the hashtag turkey. When we get up to 30 live views, then 35, then 40, then 45. Maybe I should make it 25 tonight to start. Then we give away the free oyster to someone who has shared. The share word tonight is hashtag turkey. So you have to be on to win that one. Otherwise, the last oyster of the night, you do not have to be on. Alrighty, so, and guys, we're on Instagram at Jersey Girl Pearls, so follow us there as well. Alright, Kim Carello, are you here, my friend? Let me just count what we are getting here. 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8 brights. We are doing triple Christmas entries for Kim. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 brights down here. I want to make sure that it's actually 8 brights. You also
waiting for some snow.
Who's getting? We might get a snowy mix. That's why I asked. I don't know how cold it is outside.
Just said rain.
Oh, the city like Manhattan's supposed to get rain, but it said north of there.
I don't know. I thought it just
wintry.
said rain. I'll have to look again.
All right, let me come back over to the video. Everybody is putting in there for the last oyster of the night. Robin.
I better get on my game.
Mary Peplin says, I'm still watching here from Colorado, waiting for some snow. That's going to be beautiful. Deb says, watching from my couch under my cozy blanket. So, Deb, our next trauma conference next year is in Arizona. Is in Phoenix. We've been to Phoenix already for a... do you remember when we were there? We were there for a conference, but you were working, actually, when we were there. But it's next December, so we're going to have to see. Who knows what December will bring, but it's next December. So at least they told us where the next conference is going to be. And I bet you that if I watched the video from last year's the trauma conference time, I would tell you, oh, next year's going to be Dallas. It's like a record. Plays over and over. Hi, Mary Beers. How are you, my friend? Okay, so Kim Carello, are you here? So I just want to look at Kim's stuff. So we have 8 brights for Kim. She also took advantage of the new Blossom Cage, the new bow earrings, and we did have, in honor of Alzheimer's Awareness Month, we had the awareness, the Sterling Silver Awareness ribbon with a purple, which is the color for Alzheimer's and dementia awareness, on the preset. I had 2. They were gone in a minute. They didn't even stay. So I had 2 presets available. She snatched up one of those, and then someone else got the other one. There are awareness ribbons available on the website, though. every single month there is an awareness for something that could be near and dear to your heart, or somebody else could be going through something. So it's also a great gift. You know, October could be red for cardiac or pink for breast cancer. So November is dementia and Alzheimer's awareness. I'm sure there's many more awareness things for November. I just don't know them all off the top of my head. But I know Alzheimer's awareness is important to our customers. In fact, we are giving a portion of all of our sales for November to Alzheimer's and Dementia Awareness Foundation. So that last year we did pediatric, we did St. Jude last year for pediatric cancer. This year you guys asked us to do the Alzheimer's and dementia, so we did that. So these are available. The awareness ribbons are sterling silver. They're available on the site, but like I said, we had 2 presets that went in a second. So these are for the Alzheimer's awareness. So Kim got one of those. Plus our brand new bow earrings. So if you guys look, Jay is going to show you. These are 2 brand new earrings as of tonight, guys. They're both sterling silver. Our Savannah earrings up here are adorable. This actual set right here is for sale in the preset section. So if you're on jerseygirlpearls.com, up at the top it'll say preset. You click that. There's a few preset items on there. If you are trying to get a preset item, like you're clicking on it and it doesn't let you add it to your cart, it means that they're gone. So whether there was one or more than one, they're all purchased. So if you are having trouble in that area, that's what's happening. So there is one available with this beautiful Cinderella blue for the Savannah, available in preset. These will be on preset. They're not yet. I didn't have time to put them up today. These are our new bow earrings. These are set with natural pink, so take a look. And I'm waiting for Kim Corello. I haven't seen her yet, so I'm not going to open hers until I see her. But guys, those are brand new earrings. Deb says, yay for Trauma 2020. Thanks, Kelly. How are you? So great to see you. So, of course, I haven't seen her yet, so I'm going to wait just 1 second. Our brand new cage pendant, guys, is this guy right here. This is our Blossom. It is sterling silver right next to our snowflake. Guys, I have less than a dozen of those snowflakes left. So if you've been longing for that, tonight is 10% off regularly priced items. Use the code THANKS19 at checkout and you will get 10% off anything regular price. Okay, guys, so I'm going to have Jay hold this up just regular because he had trouble before on here. This is our brand new sterling silver Sierra. It's beautiful. It has almost like this 3D bail thing at the top. It's beautiful. But what I absolutely love about the Sierra is if you can see sideways, that pearl is essentially 360. I mean, you're getting that pearl on both sides. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. It's a little bit harder to set on our end, but it's absolutely beautiful. This piece was on preset, but it was already purchased tonight, the one with the copper. But you can certainly order the Sierra and we'll put your pearl in there. Brand new tonight. So we have the Sierra, the new Savannah earrings, the bow earrings, and then our Blossom cage. And then new as of last week, or maybe it's been 2 weeks now. Let me pull these up a little bit.
Did you tell them about my experience yesterday?
Okay, wait, yesterday.
On the way home from work?
Oh yeah, we'll tell them. So here is the Starflower. You guys actually helped me name this. This is the Starflower. I can't even tell you how many Starflowers I set this last week. Or was it the week before? Because that is also brand new. Would look beautiful with absolutely any color pearl. But that is brand new on our site as well. Sterling silver. You guys have called it the Starflower, the Winter Flower, the Winter Star. I think you guys have called it everything. We did officially name it the Starflower. I don't want to confuse anybody anymore than I already have with that one. And then, of course, this is the Jubilee sitting here. The Jubilee is absolutely beautiful for Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, party. I call it a party around your neck. It's so beautiful. It has high quality CZ set. Any color pearl can go in there. White, gold, red, green, silver. Would look amazing. Jay saying, am I in the camera? Yeah. All right, let me go back to the video. Kim Corello, are you here, my friend? Mary says, watching from my tiny house. Kelly says, glad you had a great time. Yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, it was really a nice time in Dallas. We were just saying that it was downtown Dallas, so we were really ready to go home after 4 or 5 days. But we did go to Magnolia in Waco, and I don't know if anyone's been there. If you have, give it a love and let us know, because Waco was a lot of fun. We love Chip and Joanna Gaines. We got a VIP tour thanks to our friends, and then we got to meet Joanna's mother, Mrs. Stevens, and she's fabulous. Chip and Joanna were actually in New York when we were there, so we missed them, but we had a great time. Just there, the atmosphere, the VIP portion, of course, was wonderful, and of course, meeting her family was wonderful too. So we were very thankful. We did put pictures up and videos up in VIP Club, so if you're part of that, check it out there. Kelly says they had a lot of snow, but now it's gone. Is it warmer in Alaska now? All right, I don't see Kim, so I'm going to skip over Kim. I have the hiccups now. And I am going to go to Rebecca B. Rebecca B, are you here, my friend? Just because I don't see her. I don't see Kim at all. So guys, orders are wide open. So if you would like to order tonight, what I'm saying is it's 10% off all regular priced items. Use the code THANKS19. You'll see it up in the description of this video. JerseyGirlPearls.com, or head to our Facebook page, press the shop now button. We were just talking about how we weren't on last weekend. We usually do 1 show a week at least. During the holidays, we try to do 2. So I'm going to try to pop on before Thanksgiving and kind of just do a show without Jay. If possible, this week, maybe Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. So look out for that. We are nearing that time. There's only a couple more weeks for guaranteed Christmas delivery. So we are going to get you guys all the stuff that you need before then. I wanted to say, don't forget about these guys. I have some back here. We have about 5 different colors of these awesome keychains that hold chapstick, guys. I want to say, I don't remember. I want to say they're like $5.99 on the site. Great stocking stuffer, great gift. They're available. There's 5 different colors. We don't put a pearl on these. These are just like an extra fun thing that we have on our site if you would like to add that to one of your orders. I want to say it's $5.99. I haven't looked at the price for a while. But they are mermaid tail chapstick holders. They're adorable. Perfect for lipstick, chapstick, like perfume rollers will fit in there. It's great. Trisha's yes, melted. Dying of thirst. All right, is Rebecca B on? I probably shouldn't do that because then the camera shakes.
I'm telling you to the dog. Why are you banging?
Because I was trying to break my ice,
Oh.
but it's too much. Too much with the camera. I don't think Rebecca's on either. Okay, let me look at what she... Oh, she has no oyster openings. Oh, so we're good with her. So she's going to get triple entries. I haven't even read it yet. So triple entries into Christmas. She got the brand new Sierra pendant as well as the Alzheimer's Awareness ribbon cage pendant. So she's getting triple entries in. I don't have any oyster openings for her. She will get a board pick though. So let me just... Do I have my big calculator over here? Do you see it back there at all? No? It's alright, I have a calculator on here. Let me just do a quick calculation.
Wasn't somebody playing with it?
Yeah, I think one of my nieces, was playing with it. That's okay. So you will get a board pick. So Rebecca, if you are here, you do get a board pick. So guys, tonight, if you spend $100 before shipping and tax after coupon codes, then you are getting a board pick that has fun prizes on the other side of that. If you spend $250 tonight, guys, you are getting a free piece of jewelry. So I just remind you, a lot of times that's really a great way to go, because if you are purchasing oysters and maybe a piece of jewelry, you can actually choose a jewelry piece of your choice, not the preset settings, but of any of the other ones, and you will get that for free. So it could be a cage pin, it could be a bracelet, it could be earrings, whatever you would like. We'll give you that piece of jewelry for free. if you are spending over the $250.
No.
So Rebecca, if you are on tonight, you get a board pick. If you are not on tonight, that is okay. We will do it the next time because I don't want you to miss out on that. And we'll just make ourselves a note. And then again, we are waiting for Kim Corello. So if Kim Corello is on, let me refresh to make sure we don't have any new orders. I can show you guys some jewelry. So I will let you know, again, 10% off tonight. Thanks 19. It is 10% off regularly priced items. We have brand new oysters, brand new pearl colors. They're amazing, absolutely beautiful. 4 new pieces of jewelry. I'm going to go through the Christmas jewelry with you guys to remind you of what we have. I just showed you the Starflower. That's one of our brand new sterling silver drilled pieces. The Sierra, which I just showed you a second ago, also one of our brand new, as of tonight actually, brand new sterling silver drilled pendant. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love how that pearl is really seen 360 on both sides of it. It's so beautiful. All right, so it's funny. I just had to double check a couple places. Guys, if you don't like and follow our Facebook page, we would love you to do so. In fact, let me look at the video up above me. There's something that says text Pearl Party to 31996. So what that is that's our texting club. So if you text the phrase, it's 2 words, Pearl Party, to 31996. So you're putting into your phone, just like a phone number, 31996. So it's only those 5 numbers. It doesn't include an area code, nothing like that. Just those 5 numbers. And then in the body of the text, write Pearl Party, and then press send, and you will be automatically joined into our texting club, which means that you will get a text about 2 hours before we go live. That way you can take advantage of any kind of pre-order incentive that we have. You'll know when we're going to go live because Facebook doesn't always tell our followers when we're going live. It just makes it really, really easy for you to know. We will not bombard you with texts. You will only get one before each show. So it's usually about 4 a month. You could get a couple more during the holidays, but you won't get them at funky times. It's usually whenever the party is, which is usually in the evenings. All right, let me come back here and refresh. Let me make sure that we don't have any more new orders before I go ahead and go through some of the new jewelry. So Kim Corello, we're waiting for to do some oyster openings. Rebecca B, if you're on, we're going to do a board pick for you. So if anybody sees those 2, let me know. Come back over here and refresh. Let me show you some jewelry. So what is going on this week for Thanksgiving? Are you guys done with work? Do you have a couple more days? I know we have girlfriends, or I have girlfriends that are like already off for the week. They're at their families. I know everybody has different plans. We'll work the first 3 days of the week. So we will, I'll be off Thursday and Friday. I don't think Jay's off Friday. My mother is hosting this year. So we always alternate between all the women in our family because we all love to host. So my mom's year is this year. So we'll go there. I've asked her if I can make anything and she has said no. So I don't know.
You need a chapstick keychain?
Oh, Mary, type chapstick into the search bar. I'm going to do the same thing while I talk. So my mom is hosting this year, and so we'll see. Hopefully, usually, I am my mother's daughter. That is for sure. So I have learned all of my hosting abilities from her, my baking, my cooking. So we are really one and the same. So I know that when she says you probably don't need to bring anything because she's probably really does have everything taken care of. But I need to, hold on, it's not coming. Oh, there it is. Type chapstick in the search bar, Mary, and it should come up. So, so far she hasn't told me anything, but we still haven't gone grocery shopping. We're doing it tomorrow. So I'll touch base with her one more time before then. So what are you guys doing? So I'll have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're like, well, what are you doing? You're working now. Yes. So this is my business. Love Jersey Girl Pearls. I started it in 2017. It's been fantastic. We're already in our 3rd year of business now. I also work full time though at a hospital. I'm a nurse practitioner. I run a trauma program in New York for that hospital. So I've been doing that for many years. I've always worked in the ER and trauma, so I've always done that. So I've actually never worked regular floors or anything. So that is where my passion is. So when I say I have to work, I have to be at the hospital. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be there. And then I'll be off on Thursday and Friday. And then we'll be off. I don't know about Jay. Just he never really takes a lot of time around holidays, where I'm more of like, oh my gosh, Christmas time and Thanksgiving, I want to be off and shop and do stuff. And he doesn't care about any of that. So that's what I'll be doing. Trying to think. I think he's even going to work the day after Thanksgiving, to be honest. She found them. He says the whole day. So he's literally right there in the other room. Just, oh, you don't have coverage, but what does that mean?
7 to 7.
That you're going to be there?
Yep.
So I should tell you. So next weekend is Small Business Saturday. It's also basically Black Friday, right? So we're not going to be live on Black Friday. So, but the Black Friday deals will be on Saturday. The same with the Small Business Saturday deals. So Small Business Saturday or next Saturday is going to be tough for me. Not going to be tough for you guys. We're going to have a party at night. But during the day, next Saturday, we are doing another local event. And those things, man, are draining. But it's only a few hours long. I'm going to make some pieces. I have some pieces here. If you guys don't purchase like the preset earrings and things like that tonight or on Tuesday when I have the next show, then those will go to the live event. And we'll offer it there as well. So if it goes there, then I'll take it off the site. If it doesn't, we'll bring it back on next Saturday. So we will have a party on Saturday. It's either Saturday or Sunday, but I'm pretty sure it'll be Saturday. All right. It's either Saturday or Sunday. Let me look at the day. But we do have this in-person event on Small Business Saturday. So, my gosh. So as of right now, we're going to be live on Saturday night. So your Black Friday deals will be then. But it's going to be, if we're frazzled and crazy, it's because we were at an event literally all day. I think it ends at 3, which would get us home by 4:30. And then we got to prepare for the show. So Saturday is going to be crazy busy. But we plan to be here. As of right now, I plan to go live on a Saturday night. Yeah, and then we're really into, that's it. Then it's December, guys. Jingle bells. It is December. Holy moly. All right, let me look. Karen says, off work all the time, retired. You sound like my mother. My mother goes, every day is a Saturday, except for Sunday. But every day is a Saturday. Robin Thompson says, I watch my grandson Monday and Tuesday, and the rest of the week you are off. So that is awesome. Karen says, sister is sending me and hubby to Victoria, BC for overnight and Christmas lights at the Bouchard Gardens. Hope to take the grandkids. That sounds like so much fun. One of my favorite things ever is driving around looking at Christmas lights and Christmas decorations. I think I told you guys last show people already had some Christmas decorations up. Christmas lights, I should say, not decorations. I haven't really seen too many decorations. I've seen a couple snowmen and stuff in the lawn, but not real, Christmas decorations. So that is a memory I have with my grandmother, my grandparents, doing that. And so that's one of my favorite things. So Jay does take me around. He'll load me in the car and take me around to look at all the lights. So I can't wait till that season is upon us and I get to go see all of them. But I'm sure the Christmas lights at the Bouchard Gardens are gorgeous. We had to kill time. So I don't know if you guys saw on our Instagram. We had to kill time between when we had to check out of our hotel and we had a flight at night leaving Dallas. So we went to the Dallas Zoo. Totally typical for Jay and I. We love the zoo. But it's really his idea because Jay does love the zoo. He used to go there with his father when he was younger. So we went there. Really? I'm sure everyone just heard that. So anyway, so we went to the zoo. It was so much fun. So we spent hours there, went to all the different things, went on like the tram. It was the Dallas Zoo. But what reminded me of that was that they have like a lights at night at the zoo. But of course it was, you know, it was like 4, I think, that it closed. So we didn't see the lights. We could just see where all the lights were, but they weren't on. And then I got a thing that the Bronx Zoo is having a lights thing, which I think would be fun. We love going to the zoo. Who needs kids, Jay? It's just us. Hold hands and walk through the zoo. But we do have fun when we go. We tend to go to zoos wherever we are. I'm cooking this year, Kelly says, after working with my clients. Wow. It's so much work. I can appreciate it. I know it is so much work to cook Thanksgiving. And then the meal is over in, 20 minutes. It's crazy, right? And then you have to do dishes. We were joking. My mom posted something the other day because one of my nieces, she's a very picky eater, and there's bread and butter, and she literally just licks the butter off the bread. So my mom posted something about having to cook for hours, and then, somebody just eats the butter off the bread. It's funny, but that's what happens. But it's a lot of work. So for everybody cooking this year, I'm with you. I feel your pain, but you will do a great job, and your food will turn out wonderful, and everybody will be very thankful that they got to come over and spend it with you guys. Karen says, Google it. Okay, I'm going to. She says it's amazing. I'm sure it is. Dishes are Trisha's job. Dishes are the worst. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dishes are the worst. So it's weird. Dishes for me are the worst when I'm at someone's house, but when I'm at my own house, I'm okay with like the dishes. I'm like, okay, go, let me do it. I don't mind it. Maybe because it's therapeutic. I'm in my own kitchen. Christmas music is going, and I can do it. It's better when you're at someone else's house because there's like a line, like everybody's washing, drying, and putting away. So there's a lot of hands on deck. But when I'm in my own house, it's almost like therapeutic to do the dishes after the meal. I don't know. Jay's rolling his eyes right now because he does the dishes every night. But that's because our rule is whoever cooks doesn't have to do the dishes. So, all right. I'm just talking away. Okay, so let me just recap what is happening. We are waiting. If Rebecca B comes on, we are doing a board pick for her pre-order. Okay, so I want to check. We did Deb Duffy's, Barbara Butler, Janice B, Kim Corello. We are waiting for her to pop on. We have at least 8 oysters to open for her. So let me just double check to make sure that I am not missing her. Jay, can you share again, please? And then, like I said, Rebecca B for a board pick. All right.
Okay.
Jay's back, guys. Give him a thumbs up and a love. All right, let me come back over here. I can go ahead and do a bonus oyster so everybody can kind of see what that is if you would like. Just double checking that we don't have any new orders waiting to be opened. And I'm also going to show you guys some jewelry that we have available for the holiday specifically, which is awesome. And because Jay's here, he can actually help me show it. But I'm going to just grab a oyster and open it up and see what we get. Hi, Andrea. So, that reminds me. We went to the mall today with our nieces and saw Santa, guys. It was so much fun. They were dressed in their Christmas dresses. I'll have to put a post up in the VIP club. Christmas dresses, and got to sit on Santa's lap. It was so much fun. It was great. So Uncle Jay and I went. My sister and her husband went, and then our 2 nieces went. So it was so much fun. It always is the best time of year. So that is actually what we did this afternoon. All right, I am just pulling a random bright out. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. So before Jay says, you didn't say what happened to me last night. So Jay was on his way home last night.
I got abducted by aliens.
He's saying he got abducted by aliens. So he was on his way home on the throughway or the parkway.
No,
and he calls me. He's like, oh my gosh, because it's near Newark. He's like, there was a huge white light in the sky followed by fire. He's like, a whole line of fire behind this white thing. And of course, my first thing is I think of airplane because I'm not I have a fear of flying. I do it, but I don't like it.
It disappeared.
And then he goes, it disappeared. So then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like, really? Because he was like, it's huge. It was right over our head. It was bright, and it had just a ton of fire behind it. So I Googled right away, and I put fireball in the sky. And so what we got was that Oregon just had a huge fireball in the sky, like for maybe 10 hours before when I Googled it. And they thought it was a plane in Oregon that was, whatever. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. Maybe it was a fireball if Oregon just had a huge fireball that they thought the same thing. So it probably took 3 or 4 more hours for somebody to post it. And I guess it was all over Twitter. I'm not a huge Twitter user. So they were like, oh my gosh, this fireball in the sky. That's what it was. It was like a huge meteor. I'm so jealous that he got to see that. I've never seen anything like that in real life. It scared him because it was right above him. He said it was right there, so close, so bright, and just huge fire behind it. I mean, he called me immediately, and then of course I hung up with him and called my mom. And I was like, Jay said that there was like a fireball. And yes, so I'll have to post it. I'll post the story in the VIP club. But they finally posted something on northernnewjersey.com. Yeah, I put it on my Facebook page. To say that other people were saying they saw it. But how freaky is that? Oh my word. Look at this beautiful blue. Holy smokes. So this is a bonus round, guys. The bonus round means that I am opening an oyster. We're looking at the pearl ahead of time. I'm going to measure it. The light just flickered. It did? That's weird. We're going to measure it. We're going to look at it on the salt. And we're going to give you an opportunity to purchase it. Now, bonus oysters are $30. I invoice you after the show. And it will be less 10% tonight because our deal is 10% off. So it'll be $30 with 10% off. But let me show you because this is a beauty. Okay, Mary. I'll take a look in just 1 second. Hi, Jan. How are you? She said meteors. I wonder where it hit to. Or did it dissolve? It was crazy because he's not really like an alarmist. Me, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's an airplane. He's like, I don't know what it was. He goes, but it was so close to me. It was so freaky. All right, look at this beauty, 7.0. So it's a beautiful blue pearl at 7.0. If you have been, so it's not really a Pepsi can blue. It's not really a royal, but it is a beautiful blue color. So if you have been longing for this blue color, it would be $30 less 10%. And the hashtag for that is ocean. Hashtag ocean. And like I said, it would be 30. Let me just put this on here. Less 10%, and we'll invoice you after the show. So we are doing bonus round. Went from Virginia up to Canada. You know, I thought that's what something said, that it had gone a long way overhead. Yes, Mary, he printed your order. So if you guys have been longing for a beautiful blue, it is hashtag ocean. It is a 7.0. If no one claims it, it will be available for 24 hours. After that, it goes into either our pickup pearls, our jewelry setting. That is hashtag ocean 7.0 blue pearl tonight. And it'll be less 10%. All right. All right, Jan, it's yours. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. right, Mary, I have your order. I'm going to take a peek at it really quickly here. All right, so we are going to do 5 Brights for you. You are getting a board pick. So we're going to do a board pick for you first. Then we're going to do 5 Brights, and you'll let me know if you want all Brights or if you want part classics. And Mary, I think I'm still waiting for you to choose pearls for,
Seriously?
there's some in there. I was in the living room. I didn't want the dogs to get them. He's making fun of me in there. I think we're still waiting for you to choose some pearls for, I think keychains that we have for you. So just double check those. Double check your messages for those. All right. So we have apple cider 1 through 9. Or we have pumpkin spice 1 through 9. You get to choose a board pick tonight. So guys, we have brand new oysters and we have 4 new pieces of jewelry on the site as of today, like brand new as of today. But we do have a few more new pieces than that. We have the Capri Cage, which was like a week old, plus the Starflower, which again is brand new. So really we have the Capri Cage. So if you're searching in our site, check out Capri Cage, Sierra, Sierra, like the Sierra Nevadas, Sierra pendant, the Savannah earrings, the bow earrings, the Blossom Cage. Those are all brand new. I'm pretty sure you have quite a few of my things. It's totally okay. I am not rushing you at all. I just wanted to let you know. Like if you want to do this order first, I'll send this order out and we can still hold the others until you've decided. Pumpkin spice number 2. Now Jay did all of these before the show.
How good did I do?
I don't know. You are getting $20 in Jersey Girl Pearl cash. So you will get a coupon code from us for $20. It never expires.
You were getting a cell phone to call the vomit hotline, Mary.
Don't listen to him.
And what do you call if it's going the other way?
Oh my, okay.
The
Stop it.
Probably doesn't want to go near.
So the coupon code will never expire. So we'll send that to you in your private messages. $20 to use at any time on our site. I just want to verify that you want all 5 Brights and that you don't want any classics in there. Not a problem, Mary. So guys, 10% off your orders tonight. Anything that's regular price will be 10% off. So use the code THANKS, THANKS 1919. The description of this video has that code in it. Use that at checkout and you'll get 10% off anything that's regularly priced. Don't forget to give our video a love, a thumbs up, a giggle, and then let us know where you are watching from. When you do that, you are automatically entered into winning, potentially winning the last oyster of the night, which means a free pearl and free shipping on us. We do have some preset items. So if you're looking for a holiday gift and you're not really sure about doing the oyster part and then doing the jewelry part, you can certainly get something that's preset. If you're on jerseygirlpearls.com, up at the top it says preset. There are some pieces there. If you are trying to order something from preset and it won't let you add it to your cart, it's because it's already gone. It just means that somebody already ordered that.
All right, let me know when you need me.
I need you for Mary's order.
3 and 2.
What'd you say?
I'll be back. 3 and 2.
Okay, gotta go back to the video. Where am I?
3 Brights, 2 classics.
3 Brights and 2 classics. Thank you for sharing, Andrea. Okay, everybody say hi to Andrea. That's my sister. Do you want me to just pull or do you want me to give you a lineup? 1, 2, 3 Brights. I'll wait 1 second to see if you want, I've touched, okay, there it is. I touched the screen and I'll turn like a different color. I'm like, what is that? I'll wait 1 second. Do you want me to pull or do you want me to do a lineup? Kelly is watching from her couch in Alaska and Allison is watching from PA. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. It's moving so quick. You remember like a month ago when we were talking about everything and you guys were like, oh, we're 2 months away, and I'm like, no, it's going to come so quick. Man. It is coming quick. 3 and 2, pretty vague, Jay. Haha, I know, right? He's like 3 and 2. But Mary, let me know. Do you want me to do? Oh, line up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So here are the brights. Number 1, you have a cute little tiny one. You have some sea worms on there. That's number 1. Number 2 has a lot of things from the China Sea on there. It's quite heavy, unfortunately, which means it's usually very juicy. Don't get any ideas. So we have some seagrass, which I know Mary loves, and some sea worms. The back is back is pretty clear. All right, we have the dark and stormy one that looks like it has been through some stuff. It has broken shell. It has another shell like piggybacked onto it. You have a sea worm back there. That's definitely dark and stormy. This one you have just a little bit of sea worm on the front, but you have shells and barnacle type things on the back. Also pretty heavy. Gosh darn it. And then we have another heavy one. Oh my word. This batch actually, this new batch is so juicy. Oh. So these are your brights. So do you want 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Yes, that's totally cool to show the oysters. So guys, welcome to Jersey Girl Pearls. I'm Jen, Jay's behind the camera. And we own this small family business in northern Bergen County, New Jersey. We're right outside of Manhattan, about 20 miles. Who is coming to the New York City this winter time to see it at Christmas? It was so funny because I was like, I wonder if anybody lives in Dallas that we could meet up with, because we never really get to meet you guys. You guys are from all over. But I don't think anybody was from Dallas when we asked last time.
I'm from all over also.
I'm originally from Southern California. Came out to the East Coast for college and stayed. My husband is originally from Queens, New York. We are now in Jersey. Can you even imagine?
2, 3, 4.
All right, so 2, 3, 4. All right, those are brights. And then the classics. 1, 2. I have to reach them. I think this is it. Okay. So 3 brights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Number 1 has lots of barnacles. Just lots of gross barnacles on the front and on the back. Number 2, some sea worms, really cool stripes. Kind of heavy. Number 3, you kind of have a broken shell in the middle, and you have some kind of shell on the back attached to that. Number 4 is the dark and stormy one of the group, the tinier one. And number 5 has a lot of, you've got a huge barnacle here, tons of sea worms, and the back is actually pretty clear. Nice stripes. That's number 5. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which 2 would you like of the classics? Although that little one, I know, the number 1 one, right? I know, I was like, oh, it's super cute. She says big and juicy. Of course. Oh, man. So, most everyone is pretty much off this week. A couple people are working. Jay had you had a dinner this week with your work people, which was nice. 1 and 3. Oh my word. Okay. This is so exciting, Mary. Almost knocked over the mermaid. All right, so we are opening brights and classics. So guys, if you are just tuning in, you've never seen our show, we separate them by bright collection and by classic collection. So if you've never seen both of them being opened, you're going to see it now. Mary loves when they're extra juicy. and disgusting and smelly. Those are the ones she hopes for. I feel like when I open Mary's oysters, I need to wear like a full shield mask. Yeah, these are brand new oysters, new batches of oysters, which a lot of times means new colors. We have loved what we've seen so far. All right, so is there a color we're hoping for? Oh, she wrote, I love all the colors, because someone else asked. All right, here we go, Mary. Woo! We are looking at a light blue, and it's beautiful. Very pretty, like a baby blue. Mary says, although I haven't ordered since we got the new colors. I say, of course, you can be part of the business. We're like one big family, guys. Ooh, this is a, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful rose gold. Wow, that is stunning, and it is so lustrous. Your oysters are making it very easy for me because they are opening right up. How about a beautiful ivory? Let me dig to make sure that there's not two. Very juicy in there, but I don't, oh, can you, I've just squeezed all the liquid out of the meat. So it was a pool of oyster juice. Can you see the lights twitching? Twitching, is that the right word? Because I think there's a storm moving through. Ooh, a beautiful pink one. Let's dig for a second. No twin in there. Beautiful pink. Karen is saying twins, twins, twins. I hope we get some. I'm amazed by that rose gold. Holy smokes. Woo! We are looking at one of those deep gold, almost butterscotch pearls. Oh. It's very juicy and very stinky. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my word. Woo! That was a stinker. Love rose gold. I hope the color is going to come across on the salt because it's so lustrous and beautiful. Holy smokes. Okay, so we are starting off with a beautiful baby blue. It's not teal. It is true baby blue. It is a 7.0. Then we are looking at this rose gold that is so lustrous. There's just not like a beautiful sheen of gold on that natural pink. 7.2. I'm hoping that's going to come through. Then we are looking at an ivory of 7.0. I wasn't sure if it was a white but it is ivory on the salt. We can see that. We have a beautiful soft pink. Almost like a bubblegum pink, 6.9. That whole row right there. Can I just show it to you before we put the golden butterscotch on? Because look at those colors together. I'm hoping that they show like just how gorgeous those are. Can you see that? They all match. They're all so beautiful. Okay, and then of course this one is beautiful as well, but a very different like hue. So I wanted to show you those before we show this beautiful. It's like a deep golden butterscotch, 7.3. Beautiful. You can see it's just a bit bigger than the other ones, that last one. Mary, they are so stunning. So I'm seeing the colors now on the screen because of the delay, but they just don't show it, like it doesn't do it justice. I'm telling you right now. Do I not have any more papers now? They are so beautiful. This one is just magnificent. Wait until you see it in person. Just the gold coming through on there is so beautiful. Mary, thank you so much for your order. So I see that you got the earrings and the other stuff. We are all set with that. So Mary, there's nothing here that needs a pearl, so I can go ahead and send all this to you. And we can still keep the other stuff on hold if you'd like, until you decide. If that's good. Yeah, they are beautiful. I just love, even this whole line right here, I just love the way that they look together. See, I wonder if I went in backwards, if you could see the gold on your rose gold.
Wow.
Any better. I won't see for about 30 seconds. That's how much of a delay I have. So give it just a minute and I'll see if you were able to see it any better. Hi, Linda. How are you? Welcome to the show. Alrighty, so let me just refresh here. So guys, 10% off regular priced items. Thanks 19 is the code you put at checkout. We are just opening Mary's orders right here. Let me just see. Yeah, you can, when I went in backwards, you could kind of see that gold coming off of that pink, right? Will you send me a photo later? Yes, later. Yes. I'm going to write myself a note. Send pic to Mary. Absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love. Congratulations, my friend. Plus, you are getting a $20 gift card from us, which means that you can use the code at any time. It doesn't expire. So beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. Congratulations. They are all beautiful. Oh, sure, Linda, you want a picture of your pearls that we're holding? I can send them to you. They'll probably be sent tomorrow. Let me write myself a note. Guys, we have brand new jewelry up. I'm going to show you in just a second. 2 sets of new earrings, 2 new cage pendants, 2 new drilled settings. They're beautiful. Oh, it's rain? Okay. I'm going to just write myself.
You feel better?
He's talking to the dogs, guys.
You feel better?
Pearls. And today's 11/23, so I don't mix that up. So guys, orders are wide open. If you are Rebecca B, then let me know if you're here because you get a board pick. If you are Kim Corello, we do have an order for you. So we will open those oysters if you are around tonight. I think we have about 8 of those to open for you. If not, I will hold off. I'm having a show either... Okay, can't even talk. Having a show either Tuesday or Wednesday. So I will open them then if you do not come on during the rest of the show. That is such a different lineup than I usually get. I usually get really, really brights. I love those so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Oh, Rebecca's here. So Rebecca, you did not order oysters tonight. I got your jewelry orders, but you do get a board pick. So we're going to do that for you, my friends. Yes, Linda Petrovich, I wrote myself a note, so I will send you a picture of your pearls. If I remember correctly, they were absolutely stunning. I will send you those. And they will probably be sent over tomorrow. I try to, if I can, and I'm home in the home office, I like to take the pictures when I do have some natural light as well. It's always a little bit better than just the light box with the artificial light. Alrighty. Jay, when you have a second, can you bring me, remember how I had juice for breakfast? It's still in my bag. It's in the front of the Tequip bag. He rolled his eyes at me like, nope, I don't want to bring you juice. All right, so Rebecca B, you get a board pick, my friend. So we have pumpkin spice and we have apple cider. Thank you. And apple cider.
Getting a little congested.
You what?
Yeah.
So you get to choose one tonight. Apple 7. Wow, she's already there. Apple 7. You are getting 3 oysters. 3 oysters. Amazing. Let me know, do you want brights or do you want classics with those oysters? Let me write myself a note. Oh, actually, I have your order here. 3 oysters. You're going to let me know brights or classics. Brights, please, she says. No problem. All right. Let me organize myself here. That towel is very wet because these oysters are very juicy. All right, I'm going to grab 3. 1, 2, and 3. So exciting. Alrighty. Rebecca, is there a color you are hoping for? All right, so exciting. Here we go. Some of these are already opening for me, which is amazing. As long as it doesn't spray on me. How about a beautiful orange? Ooh, that is beautiful. She says purples. Okay. All right, we're going to give her a thumbs up and a love, guys. We're going to get her some purples here. Oh, how about a beautiful blue? It's like a sky blue. Not exactly purple, but actually beautiful. Okay, no twin in there. Come on, purple. Oh, we have a beautiful one. So it is a purple. It's like a fuchsia purple. Mary says that Rebecca has lightning fast internet, because it was funny because Mary's responses were very slow.
I thought it was just Mary.
Ooh. Did you hear him? Well, we have a purple, but it is like a fuchsia purple. It's beautiful. That's very
Call that
funny.
hotline.
Come on. Jay said, call that hotline. I can't. Oh, my word. If you guys missed the beginning of the show, it's a long story. We are looking at a 6.9 beautiful harvest orange. We have a beautiful sky blue at 7.0. And wait until you see this gorgeous fuchsia purple that is so lustrous. 7.1. Holy smokes. Take a peek, Rebecca. It is beautiful.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh, Jay says he's going to come up and help us.
I'm all tangled.
In what?
Wires. I took my sweatshirt off. Now I'm freezing again.
Mary, give him the frying pans. Rebecca says that will work. Okay, good. They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So fun. Okay. All right, let me put them in here. And this was from a board pick that you got 3 oysters. So because the board pick, so normally the board picks are every $65, right? So we're doing something different this time. It's every $100. So the prices on the back are worth a little bit more than they would have been for the $65. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, they are stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Very saturated. The color itself is really saturated.
Let me know you need me.
I need you.
I'm freezing.
You're freezing? My word. So guys, JerseyGirlPearls.com is where you put in your orders, or press shop now if you're on our Facebook page. We have 10% off all regularly priced items tonight. Use the code THANKS19. We have a spot where you can actually pay $6.99, $6.99, and that will give a gift to a child in the hospital. We're not sure, depending on how many we're either going to both of our facilities and doing it, or just he's got a bigger children's facility. So we may just be going to his. We're going to see how many we get. That's available on the site, and that's just, it's $6.99, and the child will have a choice of whether they want a necklace or a keychain or pearls. And we did show them before, so if you guys didn't see it at the beginning of the show, you can rewatch the beginning when I was able to show you guys some of the stuff that we will be offering them. Mary said, it took me so long to find the frying pan. Oh my god, how funny. We use the frying pan emoji when Jay is being fresh and he needs to be hit over the head with the frying pan. Rebecca, you are welcome. Thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate it. She got our beautiful new Sierra preset, as well as the Alzheimer's awareness preset. Remember, those went really, really fast. We actually had none of those left. They still are listed under preset, but you won't be able to add them to the cart. Kim Corello, if you're here, I have your order ready. I'm going to check to make sure that no orders came in while we were chit-chatting. If you do want to order tonight, guys, you can. Orders are wide open. Remember, we only have a few weeks left of guaranteed shipping for Christmas or for holiday shipping. So we want to make sure that we give you guys every opportunity to order. Obviously, Black Friday deals will start next weekend. We will not be having a show on Black Friday. We won't physically be here. We'll be at my parents'. But we will do it probably Saturday night, which is Small Business Saturday. So even more exciting because that helps support, any orders help support small business. Alrighty. Jay is taking a break over there.
Taking a break.
He says, I'm taking a break. Alright, let me come back over here. And let me just check orders. And like I said, Kim Corello, we have some oysters to open for her. Bonus. Jay says bonus. Let me just pull that out so I have it, just in case. So we have pumpkin pickings available, Secrets in the Sand game available. Every $100, or actually it's $100, you get a board pick. $250, you get a free piece of jewelry, which is a great deal. We've had a lot of people take advantage of that in the last couple of weeks that we've had that. And I think that that's worked really well to get a free piece of jewelry for spending that amount. We'll change everything around with the next sale as well. And the boards may go back to every 65. We'll have to see how that goes. My video keeps shutting off. We have a storm rolling through, so I think that might have something to do with it. All right, let me do a bonus here. Just grab one of these. And then we will show you guys some of our new jewelry as well as our holiday jewelry that we have available. We have really beautiful pieces. We have our holly. We have our Rosie the Reindeer cage pendant. We have Dasher. We have Oh Christmas Tree. We have the Snowflake cage pendant. We have the Snowflake set pendant. What was the other one with the holly? Oh, the Candy Cane Lane. That one was crazy. Has been crazy popular. Candy Cane Lane and holly. I put them all on one so that it would be easier. Yeah, I think that's it. So we have at least 6 or 7 pieces strictly for holiday, which I think you guys are going to love if you haven't actually seen it yet. No problem, Trish. Kelly says her internet is cutting out also. So they said, like, we're supposed to be getting this storm tonight, and that it was going to be rain in Manhattan, which again, guys, is about 20 miles from us, but north is going to get like a wintry mix. So I was expecting I haven't seen a drop of snow. I can't say that. When we were in the airplane on the way back, I guess there were storms in Jersey when we were coming in. So instead of taking us from Dallas, like straight across, it usually like cuts over Tennessee and stuff, and we come straight up to Jersey. It took us all the way up to like Canada, almost Canada border, and came down. And I think obviously, bless you, we were delayed because of weather. So bless you. I feel like maybe they took us up there to kind of make the trip a little bit longer, because we were in the air like 40 minutes longer than we should have been. So annoying. But anyways, when we were up that high, there was just snow. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the noise he's making? I can't. I think he's doing it on purpose, but I don't really know. Let's just hope so. Anyways, Janice says, bless you. I need a frying pan more than bless you. So when we were are you kidding?
I'm in the other room. I'm 2 rooms away.
You are so loud.
I'm 2 rooms away.
So as we were descending, the descent took forever. But anyways, there was snow. It was just like pure white coming at the engines, like just pure white. So that's the only snow I've seen this year yet. But still, I'm like, oh my gosh. So I thought it was going to be snowing in Jersey, but by the time we got down to Jersey, it was just rain. Should I call the vomit hotline? Yeah, for me, because he's making like terrible noises.
Really?
Trish says Jay needs a box of Kleenexes. Robin Thompson says keep blowing your nose.
I need more than a box of Kleenex.
I have twins.
I need some tender love and care.
I was like, we're on a blue roll tonight. Holy smokes, look at those. Blue twins in the bonus round. Tracy says, we hear you, Jay.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, guys. So we are looking at blue twins. Absolutely beautiful. So these are bonus round. Let me get them rinsed, measured, and on the salt so we can see them. Let's get a thumbs up and a love for twins. So the way bonus round works is it doesn't cost you any more to get twins. We have revealed a set of twins here. A lot of oyster on there. So it'll be the first person that we see use the hashtag for them. It's $30 for the bonus round, but you will get 10% off of that, and I will invoice you tomorrow for these. Okay, so here we go. Let's measure. So guys, I will tell you right off the bat, these are perfect sizes for the new bow earrings, which are here. Jay's going to show you. The bow earrings on the bottom, these are perfect size for those. And those are perfect sizes for the sterling silver heart earrings. Because both of those, the bows can probably take much bigger pearls than the hearts. The hearts can't take huge pearls. So perfect for the bows, perfect for the hearts if you guys are looking for earring pearls. Okay, here we go. 6.3. And it's almost, oh man, that is a beautiful blue. Okay, let's see if they even match.
Turkey.
6.5. So we are talking
hashtag turkey.
Perfect sizes. So one is a touch bigger and one is a touch bluer. But I will tell you right now, these will be fine for earrings if that is what you are longing for. So take a peek at those. And if you have been longing for a set of blue twins that size, use the hashtag sunshine. Hashtag sunshine.
Kelly was asking what the hashtag was. I thought she meant for the sharing.
For the bonus ring is hashtag sunshine.
Ah. Nobody listens to me anyway, so.
Yeah, so
great.
It's okay.
Perfect.
All right, Janice B., they are yours, my friend. You were the first one we saw on our side. You got twins, 6.4, 6.5 blues. Amazing. So it's the 30, but it will be less than 10% when we invoice you. Congratulations, they are beautiful. One looks just a little bit more blue than the other now that I am looking at it. Let me show you. Absolutely beautiful, my friend. I think we got a few. Mary says she's not even going to try with her 25-minute delay. I don't know if you guys remember the bonus round when we first started. Mary might. When we were first in business and we first did the bonus rounds, we really...
I'm in the other room.
We would say, okay, we didn't have a hashtag word. So we would say the first person to say they wanted it, and then everybody would say it, and then everyone's internet speed was different. So even though it would come across to us like someone got it first, I would get screenshots for an hour of how they were first, and I felt terrible. I'm like, there's got to be a better way. There has to be a better way. So that's why we do the hashtag word now, because we don't say the hashtag word ahead of time. We say it after we've done everything, and that way people can't, because it was a cluster before. people would put if we would say the word first or something, and then they would all write it before. Oh, anyways, it works now. It was a mess a few years ago. Because if you have a delay also, then it's tough, yeah. Okay, I'll do another one. All right, let's try another one. Let me just check the orders too, guys. So orders are wide open, jerseygirlpearls.com or the shop now button on our Facebook page. Thanks 19 will get you 10% off regular priced items. We have new jewelry. We have new oysters. Yeah, Mary remembers. It was insane. Oh my gosh. And then we were like, there's just got to be a better way. So now we wait until everything's done, then give a hashtag, only because it's a fair advantage for everyone. It was nuts. Holy, this is opening. Look at that beautiful green. Holy smokes. Mary says, although my favorite night was my first night with you guys, and I got the first bright pearl ever. And was it a copper? Oh my gosh, the inside of this. Can we see the inside of that shell? Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. And which would make sense, because even look at that green. Look at that green on that rainbow shell. Can you see that? That is just stunning. Yeah, when we first started out, there were no bright pearls. Our farm only had natural pearls. So, and always gorgeous. They were so beautiful. And then we tried out this new bright pearl that I wasn't even sure. I was like, I love the naturals. I don't know if I'm going to like these. Was it a copper or was it like a red or a brown that you got? I can't remember. So, and then now we work with 2 farms and the colors are amazing. Amazing. They've progressed so much from when we first started getting them. All right, let me take a peek at this. It has a little bit of oyster still on it. So this is a very beautiful bright green. If you have been longing for a green like this, so this would be perfect in the brand new blossom, in the capri, in the cactus, in the frog, in the turtle. It's beautiful. 7.0. It's stunning. Not perfectly round, a little oblong. If you have been longing for a green that looks like that, type hashtag Texas. Hashtag Texas. Yes, it was a copper, and the deal was whoever got the first bright got another opening. That is so awesome. Yes, Mary has been with us for a long time. So fun. I remember getting it. And then, of course, now, not that I love the brights more than the classics, but I remember thinking, I'll never really like the brights as much as I love the classics. And that's false now. My mind has been changed. Of course, we've opened thousands of oysters since then, and seen just about every kind of color and size and shape of pearls. All right, Kelly, it's yours, my friend. It's beautiful. Spinoza, hashtag Texas, and it's in green. So it'll be the 30 but less 10% for the sale tonight. Congratulations. Should I do another bonus? I do want to show you guys. It's literally hopping out of my hands. I do want to show you guys the brand new jewelry also. Aww. All right, let me refresh, making sure I'm not missing any orders. If Kim Corello is on, we can open her oysters as well. Let me open another one. So it's always fun to do a bonus just because sometimes you're longing for like a certain color. Whoa, you okay over there?
Yep.
Everybody just heard you
Sorry.
huff, and one of these oysters is very strong. A very strong smell. Because sometimes you're just longing for a certain color and you just don't get it when we do your openings. So sometimes it's fun. I literally feel it in my throat. There's like a very pungent, I don't know if it's this one or another one. Ooh, what is this? Oh, wow. So I think this one is a true deep copper color. I mean, it's almost like a burgundy, like a deep, wow, this color is beautiful. Okay, give me a second. Wowzers. It is like a very deep burgundy copper. Okay, let's see here. 7.1. It's almost like a wine, but it's got like this copper red color to it. You all right over there? Cracking all your knuckles?
No.
Take a peek at that. It's absolutely beautiful, very deep. That's going to be hashtag Christmas. Hashtag Christmas. If you have been longing for a deep burgundy. I wanted to see, I have a really big delay, so I want to see, one of these is killing me. I want to see what it looks like. I still, on my view,
Deb
I can't
Duffy
see it.
said Christmas, so I'm going to assume there's a hashtag in front of that.
There we go. Deb Duffy, you want it? It's yours, my friend. It is so deep. There it is. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's like a deep burgundy copper, maybe? So pretty. All right, it is yours, my friend. Congratulations. And Deb, I know that I'm holding some for you because I did see that I'm holding some pearls. I saw the bag with the invoice. So just remind me, am I just holding them? Are we doing something with them? It's okay. I can still hold them, but I just don't remember off the top of my head if we're holding them for something in particular. Either way, I'll hold them for as long as you want. Does not matter. But I just literally saw it before the show started. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, let me grab another. I don't know if it's the mixture of like using Purell and then one of these oysters. It's like, need a cough drop. Okay, no problem. Not a problem at all. So I can always hold your pearls, guys. So say you order some pearls, but you're not quite sure what jewelry you want for it. I can certainly hold them for a while you choose. How about a very deep green color? I'm so sorry for coughing so much. Something is irritating. Okay. So it is really stinky. Really strong. Woo! So this is like a beautiful emerald. Beautiful emerald green. So pretty. So of course, I have to say this will go with the holly, the candy cane lane, the snowflake, the Oh Christmas tree. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see this one. So pretty. 7.2. So beautiful. Take a look, guys. 7.2 green. For bonus round, if you've been longing for a color like that, put hashtag December. Hashtag December. So this is bonus. Hashtag December. It is an emerald green. 7.2. Deb Duffy, it is yours as well. So beautiful. All right, so guys, I'm going to show you guys some of the new jewelry just because I want you to see it. It's new. I'm going to come on in the middle of the week. Plus, we are going to do next weekend as well. I want you guys to have like a full idea of what we have and what is new. A lot of things are going quickly. So as they are being depleted, we have orders locally, we have orders not online, and we have orders of during our show. So if something is getting low, I will let you guys know, especially if they're holiday pieces. I will tell you right now, that Snowflake Sterling Silver Cage Pendant, which is crazy beautiful and popular, I have less than a dozen. So I want you to know that ahead of time, because I'm not going to be able to get more of those in before the holiday. Okay, so I know we have terrible lighting today, and I apologize. It's like a low light, but we're going to do our best. Okay, we have new, number one, new oysters, new pearls. We had a new shipment come in last week? About a week and a half ago. So we have brand new ones. We're still discovering the new colors, which is amazing. But we also have new jewelry, and I really want you guys to see it so that you know what you want in the coming weeks. Okay, so starting off, we have sterling silver Savannah earrings. They are beautiful. There's a picture of them on Facebook. They're in the stories on Instagram. This actual pair with these beautiful, beautiful Cinderella blues are for sale. So I'm showing you the earrings that are available in preset, plus I'm showing you the design of the brand new ones. Savannah earrings, they're beautiful. These are like 7 to 7.2, so you can really have a large one in there of pearls, or you can have a smaller one. Either one works for that. Here's our new bow earrings. Beautiful little bows that are hanging. Your pearl hangs from the bottom of the sterling silver bow. It looks great with smaller pearls. I don't know if we're going to be able to, you'll be able to put a 7 in there, but I wouldn't go much bigger. So if you have like a 7.3, I'm not sure how well that will fit. We can try it on this end with one of ours that's bigger and see how it works. But these are set with a little bit smaller, so maybe about 6.0, but we can definitely do up to 7. So take a peek at those. The bows, just those same bows, will be available on the preset within the next few days. I just didn't have a chance to put that one up there. Brand new earrings, sterling silver, Savannah on the top, bows on the bottom. Okay. This one is already off, so I'm not going to show that one. Before these are all gone, guys, I only have a few of these left. When I talk about the cutest pendant, it is a sterling silver snowman set with freshwater pearls, set with 3 of them. I want to say, so they're originally $60. I have them on sale for $47 on here. I think they're less on the site. I think they're $39.99 if I'm not mistaken. They're under preset, or you can type in snowman. They're adorable. It's a snowman that's skiing. Jay's going to hold it up so you can see. Perfect gift. If you're looking for a gift for someone who loves... Deborah, if you want to get the Savannah presets, those ones, there's one set available. Just that one. It's available under preset. So don't forget about this guy, guys. He's adorable. He's holding snowing... So what are they called? The snow sticks? Skiing sticks. And he's got the cute hat. He's adorable. And he's like $29.99 online. Okay, so let me show you first and foremost, brand new today, our Blossom. Then we have our sterling silver snowflake. I have less than a dozen of those. Our brand new Capri as well is here. It's gorgeous. What you're seeing on the very end over here is a preset holly. I have maybe a couple left of the preset hollies with this color pearl. Otherwise, you can purchase the holly and put in whatever color you want. So if you have a green, a white, a copper, a red, a fruit punch, any of those colors are going to look fantastic. A wine, you can put that in there if you'd like to. We could set that. But I do have some presets available under preset, maybe 2 or 3 left. Then here are your newer cage pendants. Jay's going to go slow to let you see those. Yeah, the snowman is adorable. Like, when I tell you, I love the snowman. He's so cute. And and first of all, you're in Colorado, so people ski there. But for someone who loves snowman or loves to ski, it's the perfect gift. I'm telling you, he's adorable. Okay, so let me show you. That's our Blossom. our capri, our holly. So here we have our drilled set snowflake. It was introduced last season. I have set every color imaginable in this piece right here. So don't think you're limited to white. I have set hot pink. Just this year I set like a really hot pink one. Grays, blues, golds. What else have I said? I've set purples. Every color you could imagine has been set in here, and this is such a stunning piece. This was set almost 2 years ago. Look how beautiful it looks. It's been sitting here for 2 years. I've never covered it up. It's only sat out here. So look at how beautiful it is. 2 years it's been out here. Here, guys, on this end is our Candy Cane Lane. I have a white pearl on there. You can put any color. Here we have Dasher. He looks like he's dashing through the snow. And then, guys, here we have our brand new Honeybee. It is honeycomb with a brass bee who's very detailed. He's our Charm Sterling Silver. He is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Those are new. JerseyGirlPearls.com. Only a few more weeks of Christmas delivery. Take a peek at those. Absolutely stunning. If you have questions, throw them up here. So beautiful. Okay, so this is our set, our drilled set snowflake, our Dasher. I have the white because the Dasher is like dashing through the snow. One little thing I want to tell you is these jump rings are actually where the chain goes. I only have jump rings in here to show you guys, but the antlers are almost 3D. So if you can see, the chain goes through the antlers. It's beautiful. So that is where your chain goes, right through the antlers. It's so beautiful. The reindeer is so detailed, but I just love how it goes right through there. If I could show you even close up how beautiful the face and the antlers look, it's gorgeous. All right, so that's our Candy Cane Lane. Here we have our Rosie, the reindeer. She's beautiful. She's a cage pendant and she's sterling silver. She has a beautiful little face. Your pearl goes right there in the middle. You're going to see black because I don't have a pearl in there, so you're actually going to see that hole. She's got a cute little red bow. She's a reindeer, adorable, adults and children alike. I'm going to take this honeybee off so that we can see that we have our Madison. Our Madison is backwards. This is a Madison solitaire setting, sterling silver. It's almost like two half moons coming together, filled with high quality CZs. So that is a solitaire, and then our Victoria is a solitaire, and it looks like it's on its side. It's only because the jump ring doesn't fit through two sides. It's a sterling silver V. So that's where we got the Victoria from. It is a solitaire setting. Any pearl color can go in there. So we have this purple one available. I could make this a preset if you'd like. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to hand me that.
Oh, then we have our Rosie the reindeer, our Madison, and our Oh Christmas tree.
The honeybee won't be added to the cart. Is it out?
Let me double check the quantity. The Oh Christmas tree has a star at the top with a high quality CZ in it. It's so beautiful. Okay, let me go on the website really quick and look at the honeybee. Give me 1 second. The honeybee is so beautiful, guys. Okay, so let me just check it out for you. I hate when I don't have my mouse here because then I have to maneuver, but give me 1 second.
So the reindeer has no nose because there's no pearl, right?
Yeah, the pearl, I should have said it with the pearl so you could see, but it's just where the pearl would be. Let me just look at the honeybee really quick and make sure that they're not all gone. No, it says in stock. Let me just click on it and make sure that there's nothing that would be keeping it. Nope, good there. Let me just check the inventory. I saw it on the first thing. Nope, we're allowing everything. Okay. It should work. Maybe refresh, Mary. I can actually take myself to this product really quick and try to add it myself and see if it works. Okay, so our Victoria and our Madison are both solitaires, sterling silver. So if you know that person that just really likes a single pearl sitting there, we have beautiful settings. We have our regular settings. That's the one that I have on here. I always keep my dark pearl solitaire set on here next to my cameo that my parents had gotten me. They're two different metals, but that's very popular right now. So I love seeing the two different metals together, the sterling and the gold. So we have the two solitaires, the Rosie the reindeer cage pendant, which means you can interchange that pearl, whites, ivories, reds, coppers, golds, greens, blues. Anything's going to look beautiful. Red for sure because she's got a little red bow. Let me see. Okay, so I'm here. I just want to see if I can add it. Add to cart. Of course, I didn't check the no oyster, so maybe that. Let me go back. Did you check that you no oyster opening? Because I forgot that. And that's required, so let me see if that works. Okay, so when I went to it, oh, she said it refreshed and it worked. I forgot to say no oyster or pick an oyster choice, and so it didn't let me add. Then I went back and chose no oyster. Try saying that 10 times fast. And then it works. So I'm glad it works. Okay. Trish said she sent me a message. Let me see if I can see it on the back end. Sometimes it's hard during the Alright, it's not letting me in there. But Trish, I'll be able to read it as soon as we're done, my friend. Alright, let me come back over. Alright, let me X out of there. Let me come back to the... okay, so we've gone through our new Blossom, our new Snowflake. Like I said, handful, guys. Handful of that one left. The Capri is brand new. So then we have our Holly, our Candy Cane Lane. This is our Love Knot. I'll just show you. This is not new, but this is one of my favorites. The Love Knot here. We do have matching Love Knot earrings for that. Okay, let me look at the newer orders really quick. Okay, Deb, so I saw that you got earrings. Let me just, I want to add that together with your order from earlier, because you will probably end up with a board pick. I know you will, so give me just 1 second.
What do you need?
I'm just going to calculate really quick.
Print J? Print J? Print J?
No. No. I think it'll be okay. No. Oh, let me see, actually. I have to see.
Sorry, Mary. No print J.
Oh, is Mary saying print? If Mary's saying print, then print.
Come on, guys.
Okay, Deb, so you are up for a board pick now because we're adding those two together.
So I gotta print both of them out or no?
Yeah, you can print both out. That's fine. Okay, let me come back here. And I saw Mary did again, so let me just make sure. I want to make sure that you guys are getting everything that you, like all your rewards here together. Okay, so Mary, I'm doing 2 more brights for you, my friend. So let me just see that I am. Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second. I just have to calculate. So you got a board pick, but I want to just make sure. Oh, my word. So you're going to end up actually with another board pick also. But let me just double check that. Give me 1 second. I don't have my calculator sitting in front of me, so I'm using... Yes. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. You can't? All right, Deb. So we're going to do a board pick for you because you are now over the 100. And then, Mary, we're going to do one for you as well. Butterscotch on the honeybee. That's so cute. Okay, so for sure. So let me... Okay, so we're going to do with the butterscotch. From... One 1483. Okay. Alrighty, so you hear my voice was just doing something really strange. Alright, so Deb, we are gonna do your board pick first. If there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. Okay, but you guys have seen all of the new stuff. All right, Deb Duffy, we have apple cider and pumpkin spice. So Deb Duffy, you get to choose one board pick because we are combining your two orders together. Move that over so I don't hit it. And then Mary, right after, we will do yours. And we will do your two openings. And I just want to verify, Mary, that you want two brights. Jay, what? Can you see if... Is there a mint still sitting on that table, on the kitchen table?
A what?
A mint. Like, I have to suck on something because my throat is, like, really scratchy. The kitchen table, babe.
I thought I had them over here.
No.
No, right here.
No, I don't want that mint. I want, like, one of the sucky mints.
I don't know.
Apple cider 9.
What am I looking for?
It should be physically on the table. If not...
It's a joke, right?
Next... No, Jay, you don't have to go... Jay, no. Okay, it would be next to that white piece because I was sitting there, like next to my sunglasses. Oh. Okay. You are one oyster for Deb. Okay, can you open... Oh, here, I could probably open it. I just don't want to touch it with my oyster hands. My throat is so scratchy. Okay. We're good. All right, so Deb, you have an extra oyster. Would you like a bright or a classic? Okay. So Karen, we add in bonus rounds after they're paid. So it'll actually be the next one that if they ordered on the next one, we would add the bonus ones in to there. We used to do it before, but now we do it after. Have Jay pick a bright. Okay. Jay Bird, all the pressure is on you, my friend. All right, let me do a clean towel. Deb is trusting her oyster in you. Oh, my word. Oh, crap. Did you see which one?
No, I didn't. So just pick another one. I don't know where it went.
I think some brights went into the classics. Shoot.
I don't. Just...
All right, let me put that in an unknown pile. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it that way. Okay. All right, Jay Bird, here we go. Whoo! This one has a lot of sea worms and barnacles. This one has a crazy shell on the front, like a shell attached to that. That's 4. The little tiny one is number 3. There's a monster with nothing is number 2. And this other monster is number 1. So, Jay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one?
2.
You like number 2?
Yeah.
The clean one? Okay, he chose number 2. Will you just throw out a couple more gloves for me? For favor. She says whatever he picks will be good.
All right.
All right, here we go. And Kim Corello, if you pop on, we can do your oysters tonight. All right, Deb, here we go. So exciting. And we can all blame Jay. How about a gorgeous, it's like a gorgeous dark plum color. No twin, very disgustingly meaty. Let me rinse it. It's like a dark with royal purple on it. It almost looks like this dark plum. Absolutely stunning. It's huge. I'm just throwing it out there. Yes, Deb, that's very sweet. I will. Thank you. All right, let's measure this. Whew. I squeezed it too hard. So it is saying 8.1. Holy shnikey. I mean, it's large. It's not perfectly round, so it might be 8.1 at its largest point. I knew the minute I opened it that it was just ginormo. So this might be one of the biggest ones we've ever seen. An 8.1 is quite large. So something like this, of course, would be wonderful in a solitaire, I always think, because it's so large. So like the solitaire that I'm wearing, it would look great in. It would look great in the love knot. Something where you just have a really big space for one large pearl. So we're looking at an 8.1. It is like a dark plum. It's a dark that has this deep purple on it. And I'm hoping you can see it because Jay's not in here, but we'll see in about 40 seconds. Deb says, great job, Jay.
All right. I'm just taking a break.
That's fine. I don't need you. I got you. I got it.
No, I'm coming. It's my job. That's what I got hired for.
He's so funny.
There we go.
An 8.1. Beautiful, dark purple, dark plum. I think it's a...
Standing on my feet, I'm going to need a podiatrist, not a proctologist, a podiatrist.
Deb, it's beautiful. Congratulations. Absolutely beautiful. The Cascade. We have one that's like the cascading pearls, but that holds 2. We have a Jubilee that would hold that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations. Give her a thumbs up and a love, guys. It's funny, when I first opened them, I was like, what size is that? Woohoo! Deb Duffy. Setting records tonight. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for your orders. You hear my voice being all funky? I want to just write myself a note for Deborah Williamson. And thank you again, Deborah, for letting us invoice you for some kids' gifts. If you guys are just ordering kids' gifts, I can invoice you because that way you don't have to pay for shipping. If you are ordering kids' gifts like within your order, it's not a big deal because shipping will just automatically populate. But I haven't figured out a way to just get rid of shipping just for that one item. So if you want to just order something for the kids, whether it's something for $6.99 or more than that, I will invoice you for it if that's the only thing you're doing. That way you don't have to pay for shipping. The Jubilee. So the Jubilee is right next to the Starflower, and that one also has a very large pearl in it. It's definitely not an 8.1, but it is a large one as well. The cascading pearls. Let's see if I have it right here. Is actually 2. And I think that one might be a little bit bigger, too big for that one. But our cascading, which is a beautiful piece, sterling silver, holds 2 pearls, and any color combination would look really nice in that cascading pearls. But yeah, the Jubilee for sure. Deb, do you want the Jubilee? Do you want me to invoice you for it? Did you already purchase it? Or are you just kind of thinking out loud that the Jubilee would work? Let me know. So guys, orders are wide open, jerseygirlpearls.com. We're going to do Mary's really quick. Not really quick, but we're going to do Mary's. Let me put, it's hard, I like using a mouse with the laptop because I just think it's so annoying to use that little square. I'm just not as quick with it. So I'm always having to try to move the page up. So give me 1 second. Let me just come back over here. All right, so Mary Peplin, I owe you another board pick. We are going to do the Honey Bee with your Butterscotch Gold, which is amazing. And then I have 2 Brights for you, and we will do a lineup for you. So we have Apple Cider. And Pumpkin Spice. And let me go back to the show. I'm not on the show. And Jay, can you share? Yeah. Thanks. Please, thank you. Okay. Keto Baileys, that sounds amazing. Is it Baileys and just heavy cream?
I have one of those now.
Jay says he wants one. That sounds amazing. Does anybody, so do you know what I was thinking about? Around the holidays, and this is not a keto thing because it's a popcorn thing. Has anybody, is it Garrett's, the Chicago one that has the mix of the cheese and caramel? It is the best popcorn I've ever had. It's only Chicago. I don't think they have it anywhere else. I literally have to order it from Chicago. But does anyone else like that? Apple 2. Apple number 2. Has anybody tried their popcorn before? Because it's amazing. And I think of it around the holidays because that's when we usually have it. 3 oysters. Oh my goodness. Mary Peplin. Holy smokes. You are getting 3 oysters. 3 oysters. From your board pick. We are already doing 2 brights. Do you want any classics in there? Real Bailey's has sugar. I'm making, okay, some with xylitol. Bailey's hot chocolate sounds amazing. I don't think I've ever had Bailey's hot chocolate. Why have I never put that combination together? That sounds amazing. There is like a Pennsylvania eggnog alcohol thing that they sell that's so good. I know eggnog's so bad for you probably. But it's like Pennsylvania Dutch or something. Where are my Pennsylvania people? And it's like it's like an eggnog that's spiked already. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, delicious. Yes, so you want to do 3 brights and 2 classics. And if for some reason you want to throw your luck up anyone, I think I threw some bright. I think when I grabbed some brights, they fell into the classics. So I grabbed 3 out of the classics, and I don't know if they're actually classics or brights. So that'll go to the live event next weekend. That'll go in a bowl for that because I don't know which, I don't think I separate for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so number 1. Hold on, my calculator just randomly popped up. So number 1 has grass and seaworms on it, and it's kind of broken at the top, and seagrass on the back. That's 1. Number 2, a bunch of seaworms, quite heavy, and you have some seagrass and some oyster juice at the bottom. Oh, why do I pull these ones out for Mary? Oh. 3 is like shells that are attached to the front. You see that? There's nothing on the back, but you have some like shells that have adhered there. Number 4 looks pretty clean, small and clean. 1 barnacle, the lone barnacle at the top. That's 4, and 5 is actually pretty flat. And it's striped and not a lot of growth on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which 3 would you like for the brights? Always hot cocoa, Swiss Miss with Bailey's poured in. Definitely going to have to try that. That sounds so good. So guys, I am in the middle of a novel, a book. I know that I talk about my books on here. I just finished, my last one I finished was called The Secret Keeper. I would recommend. It was a good book. So The Secret Keeper was the last book that I read. I am literally reading, I can't even take it. If you guys remember, like last year, I read something called The Alice Network, and I was like, it's so good. It was so good. And the same author wrote The Huntress, and I'm towards the end, but it's also so good. I don't expect anything less because the book I read, The Alice Network, was fantastic. That was like a year and a half ago. But I'm reading The Huntress, and I need to know if anyone else has read The Huntress. 1, of course, 2, and 4. All right, let's do some classics. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here we go. Classics. Number 1, seagrass. Seagrass and a bunch of funk on the back. That's number 1. It's quite large. Number 2, a couple seaworms. Little bit of grass there on the back. Number 3 is tinier. Not too much. A couple seaworms. Number 4 is the dark and stormy. It's got another shell attached to it. Not much more than that. So no one has read The Huntress? Has anyone read The Alice Network? And number 5. What is... Just a little funk on the back of number 5. All right, here we go. These are classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are choosing 2. So guys, if you're watching for the first time, this is Jersey Girl Pearls. Our website is jerseygirlpearls.com. You can put in orders if you would like. We are still taking orders. So if you put the order through, we will see it on this side and open it then. What else? We are on Instagram at Jersey Girl Pearl, so you can find us there. I will be going live probably Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, plus next weekend. We are not going to be live on Black Friday, just because I will not be here, but we will be live that weekend, I believe on Saturday night for Small Business Saturday. It's gonna be like Black Friday, Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday, like kind of all mixed into one. What'd you say, Jay? 1 and 4. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. If I had a band, it would be named Seagrass and a bunch of... Sounds like a perfect name. That's what I deal with every day. Seagrass and a bunch of funk. Very funny. Man. So like I said, if you're just joining us, you've never seen us before, I'm Jen. Jay's behind the camera. Jay, did you just share? Thank you. So we own Jersey Girl Pearls. We're located in Jersey, the top part of Jersey, not too far from Manhattan. Jay and I work in a hospital Monday through Friday. We do pearls at night and on the weekends. I am the owner, so there is no consulting here. We do all the setting and everything, so it goes straight from us to you. If I could tell you. Woo! Oh, my word. Mary finds them, guys, because there is a smell in here that is strong. Oh my god, I wish I knew which one it was. It is strong. The force is strong with one of these. Holy smokes. Lordy. How about a beautiful natural pink? They're not often this stinky. Beautiful natural pink. Only Mary's batch here. Woo! How about a gorgeous fruit punch? Is it even fruit punch? It's like a... No, see, the fruit punch was more red. This is like a strawberry, maybe? A twin in there. Beautiful strawberry pearl. Oh, the whole meat. You see it in there? Is that crazy? A beautiful... Now, I need to rinse it before I can fully call the color of this one. Oh, it's a green, and it's a beautiful green. It's like it's not an emerald green. It's darker than a minty one, but it'll come to me. It's gorgeous. It's almost like I'll let you guys decide. Like, it's not an olive, it's not an avocado. It is like a bright green, but it's so pretty. Ooh, how about... Oh, it's like a fuchsia purple. No twin in there. Oh, yikes. This one has to be the other classic. How about a beautiful... Oh, what is that? This is also like a natural pink. The luster is very high on that one. No twin in there. Woo. Lots of juice, though. Give me 1 second, because there's just oyster meat stuck to that one. Seagrass and a bunch of funk. Love it. I think we are good. They are a little bit similar, these two. All right. These are all beautiful. The colors are very, very lustrous and saturated. Okay, let's look at your strawberry. It is a 7.1, so beautifully bright. This beautiful green, 7.0. This It's like a light fuchsia. Maybe like an orchid. It's not perfectly round. It's a little oblong. 7.1. Let's look at those brights first. Those are stunning. Holy smokes. Look at the color on there. Holy moly. Man, those are gorgeous. Here are your classics. I'm going to put them right on top. 6.7 for the first one. So I called them natural pinks. I think they might have like a lavender component to them. This one looks a little bit gold. Very different than your rose gold that you got earlier. This one may be almost like a golden lavender. Let's take a peek. They're very pretty. You're going to be able to see that the one on the right is a little more golden than the one on the left. I almost feel like it's a rose gold on the right and more of a light lavender on the left. Light lavender above your strawberry. Because I don't know if it's your left or right. They're absolutely beautiful. I won't see it for about 20 minutes over here, but I'm going to assume that you can see what I'm holding. If you can't see what I'm holding up, just throw me a message right now on here so I can maneuver it a different way. They're beautiful, Mary. Holy smokes. Absolutely gorgeous. Send Mary P. 1485. 11/23/19. I didn't give the size of the last one. Oh my gosh, how funny! I was too distracted by the color. It was like a golden, a golden pink. I wouldn't be able to do that again if I tried. Oh, what in the world is going on with me tonight? Well, it's saying 7.3. 7.3. So as it dries a little bit, yeah, that one that I just put above, like that orchid pink purple, it's drying a little bit more golden as it's sitting there drying a little bit. Is Jay meditating? I think he is. I lost him. Jay, we're doing Mary's pearls here. You're not even holding up her pearls. She's feeling a little bit left out. I hope he's there. Hello? I don't think he's there. Maybe he let the dogs out. Hello?
What?
Oh.
Sorry. I literally like those.
These are Mary's. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm exhausted.
Oh my God, he looks dazed and confused. He was meditating, Mary.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. It's so funny. Like, I don't know where he is. I don't hear him at all. Oh, poor guy. It's okay. I feel bad now. Are you alright? Just woke you complete out of sleep. Alright, Jay, you're going to have to do the last oyster of the night, so stick.
I have that, though. I have that.
Woohoo!
I have that ready.
Mary, these are absolutely stunning, my friend. Congratulations. I will send you pictures of everything. Don't you worry.
Okay.
All right, so Jay, don't do it yet. Hold on. Let me just double check that we don't have any more orders. Guys, thank you so much for all your orders tonight.
I don't know what happened.
Jay lost
Literally
20 minutes of his life here. He was sleeping. I didn't know where he went. That's so funny. I just assumed he was watching TV.
All I did was sit down next to the dog. That's all I did.
And then that was it?
Yeah.
All right, let me just double check that we don't have any more orders. We did bonuses tonight, guys. We had
Well,
beautiful
that was embarrassing.
bonuses. And we went through the jewelry. We have new oysters with new pearl colors. So just know that those are available. We went through all the brand new jewelry, Savannah earrings, Sierra pendants, bow earrings, Capri cage, blossom cage, and like what was that very last one?
Bring me a bedtime story. I need a bedtime story.
Shoot, I can't remember the other one, but there's another one. Anyways, take a peek.
Sunflower pendant?
No. There was another new one
Flower sun pendant?
from last week, but now I'm having a brain fart. Is that weird? I'm telling you guys, we have so many pieces. Okay. Wait, what was it? I don't know. Anyways, you'll find them all on the site. We do have a new releases under customer favorites, so you can find them there. So we will wrap up tonight's show. We will do the last oyster of the night. It'll go to someone who has given our video a love, a giggle, and then told us where they're watching from. So let me double check that there's no more orders. Let me come back over to the show so I can see you guys. Mary says, get to bed. Karen says, lights out. I sat down next to my dog for 4 hours today. That's so funny. Sounds like me when I sit on the couch. Don't feel bad, Jay. Well deserved. Oh, they're being so nice. You need some rest with that cold. Just allergies. Don't feel too bad. All right, so here we go. We're going to do last oyster of the night. Guys, make sure you like and follow our Facebook page. You can find us on Instagram at Jersey Girl Pearls. We're on Pinterest, Jersey Girl Pearls, YouTube, Jersey Girl Pearls, and Twitter, Jersey Girl Pearls. So whoever the winner is tonight for the last oyster of the night, it's a free pearl for you, free shipping. Make sure that you send me a message with your email and your mailing address so we can get that out to you. And that's about it. Okay. Here we go. Good luck.
Oh man, the phone was locked.
His phone's locked.
It didn't take my face. Let the jokes begin.
I know.
My phone didn't take my own face.
It didn't recognize it. Okay, well, I won't be able to see for about 34 seconds because I'm still talking in my video. Do you want to name it out loud?
No, I'm going to wait till you can read it.
Okay.
Hit it?
No, it's not even, your hands aren't even up yet. I have a really big delay tonight.
Anything?
No?
Anything?
Nope. Elizabeth Reyes Prawl.
Well,
Prawl?
that my phone shut off. That's how long it took.
My delay is really big tonight. Elizabeth Reyes Prawl, are you here? You are the winner of the last oyster of the night, Elizabeth. So guys, just a reminder, if you are not in the U.S., I don't know where Elizabeth lives, but if you are not in the U.S., we do not ship outside of the U.S. I am checking on, somebody was a winner that was outside of the U.S., and I am checking on it for them. I was going to ask them whether they had like a relative over here. But we do not ship outside of the U.S., so I'm just throwing that out there. So Elizabeth, last oyster of the night goes to you. Guys, I don't see her here. Should I do a bright or a classic for her? If you guys have any questions on jewelry, send them to me. We have a really, really good batch of jewelry right now. Haven't seen her. Congratulations, night, everyone. Night, Kelly. Thanks for joining us. Karen, good night. Thanks for joining us. Kelly says bright. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bright for Elizabeth. And we'll do last oyster of the night. Good night, Trish. Thanks for joining us. All right, here we go. Elizabeth, here is your pearl from the Bright Collection. A humongous, look at this, oyster. Holy smokes. All right, here we go. Good night, Mary. Thanks so much for joining us. All right, what are we looking at? We are looking at the lightest of greens. Oh, I gotta double check because there's so much oyster in here. Make sure there's no twin in there. So this is a very, very light green. Almost like I would call it like lemon lime. Or a light lime. So pretty. All right, let's measure it and get it on the salt. 7.1. It's beautiful. Very light green. Elizabeth is the winner of the last oyster of the night. The only thing you have to do is send me a private message with your email and your mailing address. And then you will be all set. Last oyster on 11/23 was Elizabeth. You said Reyes. I don't remember the last part. It was P.
Yeah.
And it's a light green. All right, guys. So I will see you in a couple days. Probably Tuesday. I'm thinking Tuesday. It could be Wednesday, but I'm leaning towards Tuesday as of Saturday. So we will see you in a couple days. We'll do some more oyster openings. Then we will see you again the following weekend. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you before Thanksgiving, so I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving then. But for those of you that won't be tuning in, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family and friends, and enjoy your good food. And I can't wait to see pictures, because I hope that you post them in the VIP club. And that's about it for tonight. So we will see you Tuesday. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Good night. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.